Okay. Okie dokie. Hello, everybody. We are currently down one party member because he's pulling up late. Everybody boo him. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Now I feel terrible.
Good.
But welcome back, everybody. 596, 97. That's what I thought. Welcome back, everybody, to session 97.
Wow, was that?
97.
Wait a second.
No, I think it's 98.
Wait, I think it's 98. 95? 96?
Uh-oh.
Wait, 92? 93?
How do you
94?
lose track of these things?
I don't know.
95, 96, 97,
Oh. Oops.
92, 93. Wait. No, hold on. 92 is Kreska's Curse. 93 is Kreska's Curse Part 2.
It's 98.
94 is Purge the Parasite. 95 is The Cavalries Are Coming. 96 is Postmortem Postal. And this is 97.
Oops.
It feels like this is 98, though.
Well, it says
I-
98 right
Now I feel like I fucked up at some point.
I feel like we are
I
forgetting.
feel like it's 98.
I feel like it's 98, but then...
Or like forgetfulness favors the bold.
Anyway, welcome back, everybody,
Exactly.
to 90-something. Not 100, and that's the important thing. Fortune favors the bold. Now, if you'll remember, you
Fortune
guys
favors the
finally made your guys' way back home to your bastion in Pericarp. Your guys, your party got to regroup. Some old friends showed up to the bastion in the form of Alana, a baby sphinx who doesn't know her true identity, although it seems even during your guys' restful hour, the wicked never do truly rest. As while Lavro, Lace, and Ikora left to go earn a quick coin, Robin, you learned that 2 members of the Prince's Shadow have gone missing. Durian spent his day off questioning the Royal Mage of Lorge's loyalties, and he found out that the threads of corruption may lie even in his very own kingdom. And so, with the news of Kasari and Griffin's absence, the 2 members that were missing from the... Oh, sorry, there's something in my eye, and it's hurting me so bad. With the news of Kasari... it's like, it hurts so bad. I can't do that. Okay. With the news of Kasari and Griffin's absence, the party learned from Lucienne, another member of the Prince's Shadow, and also technically the leader of the Prince's Shadow, that the last contact she had with them was when he was stationed at Hawkstake, a Moravian outpost for the Griffin's cavalry, as well as a well-known air travel postal service for the Caldum coast. Upon arriving to Hawkstake, the party immediately split to investigate the scene. Durian and Ikora, you guys stayed around the perimeter to start a massive hailstorm?
It was a snowstorm.
Like a snowstorm.
This is Christian, by the way.
Whoa, why?
I don't know, you were talking to him.
Okay, you guys started a massive snowstorm outside, ensuring that the, all of the air... Wow.
What?
I'm sorry, that thing got out of my eye, and there was a second where I could see again, and I didn't know if I should address it or not, so I was gonna be like, oh my god, I can see again, but anyway. You guys started a massive snowstorm, which ensured that all of the air patrol in the area were completely gone, or well, the most of them were, as they all had to land and station themselves back in Hawkstake. You guys then explored the perimeter. You found the remains of a baby bird that had been killed in its nest, or like an egg that had been shattered, and the blood trails of a griffin and its rider. But you guys were unable to identify that griffin and its rider. You guys did find that patch that belonged to some High Knight or some Royal Knight that must have been patrolling in the area when an attack took place 3 days ago, as the blood was kind of old. While you guys were scoping the perimeter, Lace and Lavro delved inside to raid the different offices and rooms and mail rooms that you guys could find, while Robin and Lucienne kept the weapons master, Dame Reyna Iral, busy, who is the woman in charge of Hawkstake. So you guys ensured that she was busy allowing Lace to sneak into her office and steal some mail that you guys were able to sift and read through. If at any point you guys just want to sit and read through that mail again or anything like that, you're more than welcome to. It's, I believe, you have 2 or 3 of them. You have 2 of them. You have 1 of them?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And that is where we pick up as Durian and Ikora were exploring the underbelly of the Hawkstake and the Undermountain, you guys found a secret opening that had been long closed off to a cavern that sat underneath the exterior of the Postal Service office, whereas you and Lucianne had just discovered that Lucianne, during a meeting with Reyna, with Miss Eyroll, Dame Eyroll, that she was telling Lucianne that she should most likely accept the engagement offer, sign the contract with her husband, or with her engaged, within the next 6 months, and pushing it forward rather than doing it in the next 9.
And also, just to double check, the ice skating festival is also within 6 months?
I think it's like technically something between like 6 and 7 months. 6 to 8 months. I'll get the calendar up. 6 to 8 months.
They also got really terrified by Lace, who snuck up on them.
And also, I was gonna
intimidated
say,
them so
Lace,
well.
you are at the front entrance as well of the cavern on the underbelly. I'll pull that map up right now. And as you guys began to pull away the different rocks, sort of making this narrow entrance for you guys, you turned on your X-ray vision through your goggles. You turned on that magic vision that you were able to have with your visor, and you were able to see through a small crack in the wall blood, crimson and red, sprayed across the far wall in the entrance of the cavern. The silhouette of a slumped over body, crumpled beneath.
And the body is like up against like the door, so I can't see. I know there's a body there,
Yes,
but I don't know.
yes, it's up against the wall as you guys are entering.
How fresh
And
does
that's
the
where
blood look?
And that's where we come up. How fresh does the blood look?
Yeah.
I would say you guys, you guys are on the outside and you're tearing stone and like fragments of what looks to be like maybe some wood, like this was cemented in, this was sealed off. So you guys are still breaking into this entrance. You can't really tell how fresh blood is. You're using X-ray vision. It's not, high def. I'm gonna say like.
Well, I can zoom in.
Sure, it's still X-ray vision, and technically you can't see through your X-ray vision if it's over a foot of stone, which this most certainly is. I gave you that because it was. You guys were in the process of tearing that down, and I gave you that because we were ending.
Oh, we
session.
haven't.
But you guys haven't. You haven't tore through. He was using his X-ray vision.
Never
for that.
mind. Then.
Yeah, I can just see the edge of.
Yes.
Lori?
Yeah.
So while you guys are still tearing through, because you guys are missing one from your party, we're gonna go back to. No, they're missing Durian.
Oh, I see.
Because it's Lace and Cora, not LaRose.
Right.
Lace and Cora and Durian. But because we're missing Durian for right now, we're gonna go to LaRoe and to Robin.
Sure, you know what I'm doing.
Real quick, did I give you back the ring of telekinesis?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's probably only been 20 to 30 minutes since you've the beginning, if that, since you've started this puzzle.
I guess I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
So I'm gonna say this. At some point, you will probably be grabbed or contacted in the next, honestly, 10 to 15 minutes before you can finish
I don't
this.
even get a try.
I don't
try.
foresee.
Oh, you're
I-
lockboxing.
I don't foresee a moment during this investigation where LaRoe was able to find a solid hour without anyone interrupting him, asking him what he's doing, approaching him, or your party members, most of all, coming to find you. It's just, that would mean that you guys would have spent over 2 hours here, and that timeline doesn't make quite sense as to what everyone else is doing. So I will say,
I'm
Robin,
gonna try and make my box roll. My box.
you are with Lucianne in the first floor, I believe, or no, you guys were on the second floor.
Yeah.
She just told you about
I went back, yeah.
Reyna, and then you guys split up. This is the second floor. Here we go. And then, so yeah, you guys are right here. And then you guys split up from your little chess match to go and individually scope the place out.
So we're splitting up, so I think she was gonna go in this room, and I'd go in this
Okay.
room, and then she'd go in that one, and I'd go in that one.
Well, this is, so you do know that Lace.
Oh, wait, is this?
This is the
I'm
second
sorry.
floor.
It's flipped.
You guys were in here.
I ransacked that one at the end.
Okay, I think I was confused because these were over there.
Yes, I think they were.
They
Probably.
were.
Then
Yeah.
I wanted to explore the rooms that were that way, I think. Or
Here, if you need to see a visual, You
Can you
are.
flip the map how it was before?
Yeah, I can.
Wait, is this the right?
It was definitely. It was like.
It was. Yeah, it was a little.
It was like inverted.
There you go. It was like this.
Yes.
It was like this.
Yes.
This is the office. This is the second floor office. This is where you are.
Mm,
This is the map room.
You know what? This one.
I think it was.
This is the
one
front of the
more.
place.
It
Was
was
it really?
definitely
I know,
one more.
the
The head of the
front-
bird was down.
The head of the bird was that way.
Here you go. This
Thank
helpful?
you. Yeah.
Oh, this helpful?
Yes.
Yes,
this
that
is better.
feels more correct
Thank
to
you.
my brain.
Yes.
I didn't know where I was.
Sorry, I've been looking at this for a lot longer, so I was
Okay.
like, I don't know, guys, it looks the same.
Okay, so
There
we
you
wanted
go.
to explore these rooms.
Yes,
these
this does
places.
look like the way it was.
So I think I would have went in here, and she could have taken this one.
Okay, so
Maybe.
you are making your way out of this is, and I will say this is the guest chambers. So you guys are making your way out of the guest chambers, of which you were told to rest in. You guys were told to take a little bit of respite, like that's where you're staying the night because of the snowstorm that you're unknowingly your party started. So I will say, if you want to go unnoticed, bar just going to get some equipment is what you were told to do. If you want to go unnoticed after just getting your equipment and going back to your room, I will be asking you to roll stealth checks, unless you don't care that you're seen walking around.
What does
But-
this room look like? Like, what does this building look like?
So you're on the second, so this is like the exterior, but you're on the second floor of the postal office.
Yeah.
These look like they are more for guests, they're more lounging, they're more private offices. This is like if you go from the lobby of a place to the private offices of a place. So this doesn't look, this looks above what you're
It looks-
claiming your station is.
So it looks like something that if I were to be found in there, I'd be a little odd.
It'd just be like, are you lost? I mean, quite honestly, this is the postal part of the Hawkstake. You know that Hawkstake is still an outpost for equipment and for soldiers and for militia, but this specific building is mostly just postal. So it's not like you would be, accused
trouble?
of war crime, but somebody
Would it
would
be-
escort you out. It would be like, go back to your room. Why are you in here?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Um,
Robin's probably been here a
I mean,
handful of times.
It is evening. People would be in there.
It's not. It's afternoon. It's it looks like this
Afternoon?
because yes, it looks like this because there's a massive snowstorm.
Oh. I thought it was nighttime. I don't know why.
You guys arrived around like 1 or something like that, so it's probably like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
But it is dark out because
of
your
the storm.
your party took a bunch of clouds,
Right.
made clouds appear in the sky, made rain appear in the sky, then hail, then a snowstorm. So like it's,
Okay.
And also the dome is up and the dome is like slightly opaque, so it is
Then-
also dark in this as well.
Then I will start to come over here and kind of scope out like the perimeter
Yeah.
of the building while I'm like pretending to rummage through some materials.
Sure, there are 2 guards that are stationed right here that were because this is outside of the dome. So once you exit this circle is where the dome is.
Uh-huh.
Once you exit that, if you'll recall, that dome is also where the iron is laid inside. Once you exit this part of the dome,
Lead.
you may yes.
Oh, so if I go outside, I can.
The dome was, if you'll recall, they discovered the dome was made of lead.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So you said iron, and I was like,
Did I say iron?
you did.
Well,
I wanted to
lead.
clarify for my brain because I was like,
Lead.
is it?
Jessa, if you
So if I go outside of this dome, I'd be able to contact my friends again.
It's
The
possible.
spell is also over.
technically you would still be able to contact them because it would be going, the spell would be traveling down, not up.
If the spell was still on.
Yeah, the spell ended.
Oh, it ended.
You didn't recast it?
I can't. It was
If the
a
spell
It was a spell
wasn't
scroll.
over, we could technically still communicate because it's going through stone and not
Yes.
through lead.
Okay. Okay.
But yes, but your spell did end. But you are allowed to exit the dome because you're going to go talk to this man over here. And while you walked up to him, you got your supplies from him. If you want to ask any questions from him, you can. But he's the one that gave you.
Oh, and I had to go turn in that letter, right?
yes,
to
he's the
post
one that
office?
gave you the letter with the amulet from Amelia.
Okay, then I'm gonna go do that. I think. Or
Okay.
did I already do that? Did I just or not retcon, but did I like?
We ended the session. It was going sort of fast because we were at the end of the session. But we ended the session with you reading it. You opened the seal.
I think I said I would have dropped it off.
You read it and then you resealed it. Is what you did. You rolled the stealth. You rolled a sleight of hand to reseal it, and you left the amulet in it.
Okay.
So you are over here.
Okay, then I'm gonna go do that.
There is also, if we're on
For
the,
now?
if we're talking first floor, there is also a room in this side. Here, I will make it look the way that it just was. There's also a room over here of which you can also drop it off. You see that like people are also dropping off some like supplies and some mail that people can come and pick up in this room over here.
Okay,
and
then
this
I'll
leads-
go there.
Okay, so you drop it off in here.
I don't want to just drop it off. I want to hand it to them, and I want to go. Like there's a person working.
Yeah,
right?
sure. We can say like you put the letter. I mean, this is originally where the letter was anyway. You can see the amulet right there on the map. We'll say that there's a person that's working there, like a postman, probably not a soldier, probably someone that was an original messenger. He's older. You can see he's having a conversation. You can see he's having a conversation with a smaller, like halfling. He's a human, sort of like large beard, trimmed back hair that's tied back. He's wearing traveler's gear, and he's wrapping a satchel, and he's wrapping it with like some cured meat of some kind that he was grabbing from a store box. Looks like they're getting supplies ready for when the storm ends, and he's talking to this halfling, and he goes, I see. You know, Stephen would like to tell you that he does not enjoy it when you pet his feathers. You know, I was talking to him in the stables, and I really think that while we were talking in the stables, and you can see he, like this aging a human sort of frowns. He goes, he really wants you to stop landing intermittently without feeding him first. And you see this halfling goes, oh, I didn't know. I had never considered that Stephen would want me to do that. I mean, that's just so much food. And you see this like human nods, and he goes, yes, well, you know, these animals, they require a lot more food than others. And they have this conversation. You can see this halfling sort of gets flustered, and it's like, oh, well, I'll make sure to do that. He takes the meat, puts it in his satchel, and he goes, I'm going to be in the stables with Stephen. I'm going to make this right. You watch as he runs out, and the human nods, and he goes, another happy customer. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Well, I'm here to drop off a letter that was. I was requested to bring it here.
Oh, sure.
I was also wondering if, while I'm here, I don't really get to. I think this will be one of the very few times that I get to see the outpost, or not the outpost. What's this place called again?
The Hawkstake.
This is one of the few times that I'll be able to get to see a Hawkstake, and I figured, why not make the most of it? Do you do tours of this building?
Oh,
Can I
this
take a look
building.
inside, if you don't mind?
Yes, well, I am normally situated in one of the stable rooms, but there were so many people that were sheltering their griffins in for the night. I know that I make some people a bit uncomfortable, so I decided to situate in here and organize some of the supplies while
Make
we...
them uncomfortable.
Oh, and you see he grabs this amulet. It's a beautiful, almost like forest green amulet with what appears to be the symbol of like a feather embedded on the inside. And he kind of grabs it. He goes, "Yes, well, I'm from the West, and of course, you know, us riders in the West, we're known for our capabilities, our connection with animals. I'm sure you're familiar with us. And some people here believe that." You know, that we're not actually talking to the animals. They see us as a bit off-putting because of our relationship with them. But truly, I speak the truth when I say that they are creatures of high intelligence. They think just like us. They feel just like us. Did you have a griffin you wanted me to look at or talk to?
Oh no, I'm okay, really. I have a special bond with my own, and believe it or not, I'm also able to speak with my own.
You're from the West, are you?
Not necessarily, just, you know, special gift, I suppose.
Really?
I think we have a bit of a special bond, a bit of a closer bond than most.
Incredible! Where are you from, young man?
Nearby.
Good question. Let me do the math. Can I look at the map?
Yeah, yes you can. Yes.
Just don't say the Republic and you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just say I'm from Shorestone.
Yeah.
So when he's talking about the West,
He's talking about the Western Web.
he
Not the Western
could
Web,
be.
but like,
He could. Here you go.
like that area.
He absolutely could be. When people normally talk about like nature powers or anything like that, they're talking about being anywhere in like Pelor's Gift or anywhere from Huli,
Okay.
which this
Huli.
entire area is known for being very rich with druidic magic. That's why. I mean, your mother spent a long time in the western part of the Caledon Coast. That's why when she was originally instated as queen in Moreau, she brought druidic magic with her. Because it wasn't your grandparents that made all magic,
Yeah.
but druid
hell yeah, I know.
that made druidic magic legal. It was your mother that made druidic magic legal. So when people, if you meet any druids in the Caledon Coast, they're most likely from this part. They could be from the Western Web. You know that there are a lot of druids in the Western Web. Or they could also be talking about the southernmost point of the Swallowing Wildlands, which Neredia, you know, is kind of shares a coast with Pooley and Pelor's Gift, which they could also be, but that would be Fae.
Mm-hmm.
So anywhere from here is, you know, like druid territory.
I travel a lot, but, you know, typically if I'm looking to settle down for a couple months, it's usually in the Shorestone area or, you know, that general.
As well, Shorestone is a menagerie of different folks of all colors and walks of life. You know, if you are able to talk, you said communicate with animals?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, I've got this cat that's been spending a lot of time wandering around the area. And I've been wondering if I could just catch up to it and talk with him. I think we'd be able to have a very wonderful conversation, but he seems to scamper out of my reaches. I think he's scared of the birds in the area, and I don't know how he got here. I think possibly was picked up by one of the griffins or one of the other avian creatures in the area and dropped in a nest and hasn't been able to make its way back down the mountain. I've been leaving food out for it and some milk and whatnot, but I can't seem to catch it, and of course I never want to do anything beyond what it's comfortable with. So if he's not comfortable with me, he's not comfortable with me, but if you say you're good with animals, I would wonder if it would maybe be comfortable with two of us were there.
Perhaps.
You know, maybe not just, maybe it doesn't want to be alone with me.
Perhaps it needs another cat to speak to.
Well, how would we get another cat here? Oh, like I get a griffin to pick up another cat. Oh, but that would seem so cruel to the
really,
cat.
I have the means to do so. Become a cat, I mean.
You're a wild changer! Oh, that's what you mean by connection! Oh, so you really must be somewhere from the west then. Shorestone, interesting. Your parents must have brought you somewhere then from... Are you from Pelor's Gift?
My past...
Oh, yes, your past is your past. Your parents might have dropped you off in Shorestone. I understand, it's very complicated in these times.
Well, why don't you lead me to this cat if you know the general area of it, and I can get to work.
Of course! A wild changer, why? I haven't heard about one of you in years, honestly. Well, I haven't made my way west in quite a while, though. Yes, now where have I last seen him? I'm so sorry, boy. You said you wanted a tour?
Oh, just maybe of a couple of the buildings if you're able to.
Why, sure. It's been a long time since I've seen a spry face and a friendly face at that. So many of us here have been, it's beneath me to gossip.
Oh, well, by all means, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here, and I won't share a word of it.
Make a persuasion check for me. As he's gonna, lead you out. Oh, Brownie. As he's gonna, lead you out of the...
Oh, Brownie.
It's gonna be a good one, guys.
First roll of the session.
So I rolled a 19.
I rolled to see if I would have opened the puzzle box, and I got a 30 exactly.
19 plus 9 for a 28.
Oh, 28, yeah, he begins to kind of take you this way, and he goes, look, we go up to the roof. I know there's a passage all the way to the roof we can make, and we might be able to see it from up there. You said, well, you seem like a trustworthy face. Yes, you said you were interested. No, Ed, so she's gonna lead you out of this storeroom. He takes that letter that you gave him from with the amulet, and he's gonna pack it, and he's gonna put it with some of the other mails storage, and he's gonna make your way out, and he's gonna go up the stairs, and he's gonna lead you to the second floor.
No.
But here, I'll get the map up. Nope. Nope. This one? Wait. There we go. Okay. And he's gonna lead you to the second floor. Yes, but, you said that, you were interested. I do not mean this in any sort of, well, demeaning way, but you know how you youngsters are. You come in here with such, spry faces. You're sky-eyed, ready to see the land before you, and some of them take their excitement and they perhaps channel that into frustrations when things do not go their way. This is a taxing work. Not everybody can be a postman.
It's a difficult job, I believe you.
job.
You must get thousands of letters a day that you have to mail out.
We do, boy, we do. And in fact, you know, there's just been so much tension and turbulation, especially ever since our Bahamut, rest his soul, our prince has, you know, well, you know.
What
But
about him? I don't keep up with modern news very much. Since, you know, I travel so often.
well, since the prince snapping.
Right, I think I did hear about that. Have there been any leads?
No, not well. A good
I'm the
postmaster.
prince. I'm the prince, it's me.
Well,
They keep talking about how they don't know what's going on, but they're entertained, and I'm just gonna keep them in.
well, a good postmaster never reveals the letters that he receives. And of course, I've never opened them, but we get a couple deliveries here and there.
It's open.
It's open.
It's open.
Durian's here. Okay.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Well,
Hors d'oeuvres.
far be it from me to share with what I know. I mean, I'm a traveler.
Sure, no, boy, I've never opened the letters. That would make me a terrible postman. And
But
of
if
course,
you did, I would
I've
understand.
sworn. Oh, I've never have. It's a messenger's oath.
Of course.
The courier.
Thank
Hello.
you.
Am I here? Where am I?
No,
Am I in
you're
the
not.
seat?
We
You're
got
not.
us.
It's
Yeah,
not
cool.
happening.
Millie's
You're with them. We were waiting for you to return before we went down to that one.
Cool.
I have an
I'll be
idea.
here.
I have a plot, a plan, and a scheme to get us through the wall.
Oh. Wait, there's a hole you said? Or no, there's not a hole. I'm sorry.
No.
There's no
Right.
hole, there's
Far beneath me to break my courier's promise, but I will say,
It's possible to have.
I have at times. Oh, I shouldn't say this, it's so bad. I have at times read the sender's information, the addresses, if you will, on some of our postage, and. Well, I'll just say, we've been getting quite a bit more mail from over the mountains, if you know what I mean.
Over the mountains. Do elaborate.
Over far east, over the mountains.
It's this way. Or this way for you guys. Is that the Republic?
That would be
Well,
the
the-
Republic, yeah. It'd be the Republic or it'd be Moira.
The east would be the same way from
Moira is
Moira.
the world.
I mean, Moreau.
No,
Do you-
Moreau is not west of you, Moreau is south of you.
Well, no.
Or
also-
sorry, east of you.
East is the same way
East
for
is,
both of us.
it is not, no, this is hot,
right?
hot stage right here.
Yes.
You went that way, this way for you
Well,
guys. And I was like,
Moreau is
I
here.
suppose.
Well,
The
actually-
Well, I mean, if you're looking at
Like a
the
degree.
map.
oh, okay, yeah, the map.
But
I guess.
But over the mountains east.
So,
We've been getting a lot of postage over the mountains, a little far east than we're used to receiving mail.
do you mean the Republic?
Oh, what a lie! I would, again, beneath me to gossip, and I wouldn't be making any sort of accusations on where our mail is coming from.
Well, don't
I
you
am
find
simply a messenger.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry, but you don't find that a bit worrisome?
Oh, worrisome is a word. Worrisome is certainly a word, but
I mean,
it's intriguing.
The
If-
Caledon Coast has been at rival with the Republic for, I mean, as long as I can remember. At least since the war.
Certainly.
What possibly could they be? What could they possibly be talking about over a letter?
Well, and you see he like looks sort of behind him, and he looks around. You know, between couriers, we messengers have a certain advantage because we're able to see the foot tracks and footfalls of everyone traveling around. Everyone has mail they need to send. Whether they're from over the mountains or they're from our own capital. And, well, I have a few theories of
Pray tell.
The Oreos.
of some uncouth, perhaps, dealings going on. Our prince. Was it prince snapping?
He was just tired.
Or possibly Did he leave on his own volition? Is he...
What? No.
Is he over the mountains working in the Republic? Perhaps.
Oh, well, I don't think he'd
Blue-collar
ever do
job.
that.
Oh, no, of course. Oh, I'm Bahamut. Bahamut, rest his soul if he is still with us on this continent. Perhaps I will say,
Only
I
if
would-
he's on this continent, though.
I would never
If he's not,
tarnish,
fuck him.
I would never tarnish the good name of our Prince Huckleberry, but I just want to say, you know.
No, I do
But-
understand a good theory. I really do, but I just he seemed quite loyal to the king and queen.
Of course,
I don't see
But
what reason he would have
if
to
he's
ever
working for them,
This is where
perhaps.
everything goes bad.
for the king and queen.
This conversation.
It's possible that he could be over the mountains, working with the East, gathering information, and then sending it back to us, sort of playing
us?
both sides. It's a theory. It is simply a theory between couriers. I would never think that this is something he would actually do.
And if you did,
Perhaps.
it's your own theory.
What the fuck?
Perhaps, though, our prince is smart. Perhaps he's doing something to save the nation, garner information, garner trust of the East. Our relations with them are very bad, but if he posed as a dignitary, gathered information, brought it back. The only reason I think this truly is, well, our weapons master. She's been receiving letters more frequently from over the mountains. I've been picking them up from the Final Defense, the outpost that's situated on the next mountains on the eastern side, on the southern eastern border. And, well, there's not a lot going on our southern eastern border,
Southern Eastern.
but it's by the Ash Barren Fields. It's the only border point that has access to the Republic. And they come in good paper, fine ink. The wax seals on them are not Moravian. Simply
Where do they come
all I
from?
have to say. Well, I'm unsure. I work in the Caledon Coast. I don't know every wax seal in the country, boy, but I know they're not Moravian. I know every wax seal in Moreau. I know every wax seal on the coast, for that matter. She's been receiving quite a few, and I will say, my satchel bag has contained perhaps a few of her own messages sent to the Final Defense as well. It could be weapons masters, a dame talking to perhaps another dame, another postmaster in the Final Defense. The Final Defense is another outpost. Far be it to me to assume what's going on in the larger political scheme of our climate, but I do know that our dame works very closely with the king and queen. And she worked, if rumors have it, with the prince himself when he was younger.
What? No.
Oh, but
Nuh-uh.
simply gossip and rumors, old boy, something to keep our hearts warm in this cold weather when we've got nothing else to do. Fireside chats. And so you said that you can talk with the cat, yes? Let's go up to the roof, boy, and let's
Of course.
find us that cat.
I forgot that's where that's...
Pussy hunting.
What?
What did you say? I didn't hear him. What'd you say?
He's gonna take you up too.
What did you say? Wait, what did she say?
Yeah, you know where you
She
get
said
laurels?
pussy hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I know where you get laurels.
Board with it and I didn't. And I'm here in person.
Okay, the old gentleman's gonna take you up. There is a
Pussy hunting.
Pussy hunting.
there is
With an old geezer.
a landing. Probably it looks like it could be for griffins to lay on and rest on. Maybe like if someone was inside this office. It looks like there is some sort of balcony that has access and it overlooks a lot of the rest of this area. You can oversee from this window. There are sort of a viewpoint, vantage point of some of the other outpost towers as well. And as you walk in, it's got a bed to the side of it. It's got a small desk. You can see there's a large rug and a table set up on top of it that's got some cups of tea and some notebooks and journaling as he walks in and he goes, "Oh, this is a rest point for some of us in here. Don't mind the mess. I've been staying in here with a couple of the other postmasters over the last few days, getting my old bones some much-needed rest while I gather up some of the mail I need to make my way north with. please, if you'll go this way. And he takes you out to the patio, and as you go into that balcony, you can see, he's like looking up and looking around. If you're gonna look for that cat, give me a perception check.
Can I have advantage?
Are you gonna use your
smell?
Yeah,
and
it-
hearing?
Well, there's
Yes.
an actual cat.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were
Well,
just
why
saying that.
else would they be pussy hunting?
Oh,
That's what that
I
is.
thought that
Yes.
would just be like I think there's a cat outside. Let's go open
No.
the gates and get it or something. I don't know.
No, Robin was like, I can talk to cats. He said there's a weird cat that's been around here.
Uh-oh.
Been around these parts.
Is that
21.
It's a robot.
21.
It's a robot.
no? I wasn't. It's cats.
That's what I thought.
The weird one.
But we saw the weird one though.
Yeah,
Was that the one
Yeah, well,
that-
he's weird.
Well, yeah. What if he's here now? Keep going.
Okay.
Proceed.
More like pussy.
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you roll?
21.
Oh, what, 21? Sorry.
Don't on for too long.
Okay, with the 21, that was with advantage.
Yeah.
You begin to look around, and for a moment, you don't see anything. And then you hear some tapping on some of the shingles on the roof above you. As he's looking around, I don't know if I see it in the far mountains over there. Often I've seen it hanging around in the central basin. It's never gone far, though. Usually, sometimes I see it in that tree over there, in the central tree.
Okay. I hear something above us.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, my hearing's so bad. I've blown it out over these years through all the storms and the snow that I've flown through.
Well, perhaps this would be the best time to wild shape at this moment. So I will return shortly.
Oh, but of course, you're going to change shape now.
Why not?
Oh, no, please do it, please. If you don't mind, I must document the process. And you watch as he pulls out a journal and he begins to like get a pen ready. Please.
Okay. One moment, and he'll into a cat.
Yeah, you watch as your body gets smaller and smaller until ears
You watch
pop
it as
out
your body.
and a tail pops out. What color is your cat?
I am a.
Red.
I am
It does not
a.
match the drapes.
The pussy does
Stop. Stop.
I am a ginger and cream-colored Maine Coon.
I'm good.
Aren't Maine Coons mostly female?
Who gives a fuck?
Okay.
They
I'm
can
just
still
saying,
be male.
progressive Maine Coon.
True.
Okay, yeah, you transform into this Maine Coon cat, and you watch as he goes, oh, by the gods! Impressive indeed.
He'll sit and stare at the guy while he's taking his notes.
He, like,
and
takes
waiting
the
for
notes.
him to finish up.
You watch as he starts to sketch an image of you, and then he starts to sketch what you look like before you transformed, and then he draws arrows between the two of them. Fascinating indeed. It's interesting. Your eye color stays the same, green throughout. Fascinating stuff. Please, by all means.
Be back.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
You can talk!
Yes.
Can talk in shaped forms. He's looking down and like scribbling.
When he looks back up, I'm gone.
Yeah, okay. He goes, wondrous. You climb up and scamper onto the roofs, and as you do see, laying sort of almost tail, like flicking back and forth, lounging in the middle. It's snowing out here, and underneath one of the shades, like the overhangs of a chimney, so it's not getting drenched, but still fairly cold out here, is a cat, flicking its tail back and forth. This orange tabby cat.
Does it look familiar? Have I ever seen this cat before?
Give me a history check for me.
Because I know there was a cat at my grandma's house,
Yes.
and I know, what's the
Because that cat was a druid, right?
Yes, it was a wild-shaped druid that Lace followed.
And I know there
Oh
was.
yeah.
Because
That's
that was
how-
Oh
that's how you ended
yeah.
up going
Did
to
I
the-
kill that? I thought I
No,
killed
No,
that.
no.
That's how you went to
That
the
was
spore
me.
place.
That was
me.
Austin's character.
What?
That's
when
the one
you
I
went,
played.
The druid? Where you got
moth?
the
moth.
moth blessing?
you followed, you like stabbed into him, and
he
then
teleported.
he teleported. She teleported?
Yeah.
Oh,
And then she
we got
teleported away.
raided.
Oh!
Hi!
Thank you for the raid. Thank you.
And then she teleported. That was the wild-shaped cat. She teleported away. And brought you to the Swallowing Wildlands, and when you got teleported to the Swallowing Wildlands, she unwild shaped, and it turned out to be Austin's character, who was the moth. That's how you met the hive. She introduced you to the hive.
Oh.
How you got the hive's mother's blessing.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I rolled a 24 for history.
Okay, I will say you've never seen this cat before. It's a tabby cat.
Is the scent reminiscent of anybody I know?
Not reminiscent. I will say you don't see a lot of cats. Like
fair enough.
in this area, especially because this is a marshland. You guys, it's a wetlands is what Moreau is on, but not just that. You're pretty high up in the mountains. It's almost entirely inaccessible to get up here unless you can fly, unless you have some means of travel. And even if you're able to fly, the griffins take most unfamiliar forms out of the sky pretty quickly. So for a cat to be here, the postal or the courier that you were just talking to was right when he was like, it's weird to see a cat. Perhaps a griffin picked it up and dropped it off. There is pretty much no way to get here unless you're flying. So there's no way for a cat feasibly to get here with your history. Unless it was brought here somehow.
Does the cat see me? Or do I?
It's like the second that you clamp her up, it's watching you, like tail flicking back. It looks, and from what you know from, you can roll an animal handling check, but like what you know from animals, probably it's a little odd that it would be out here in the cold.
Yeah. Okay. I'll approach slowly. I'd like to make it clear that I am not a threat and that I don't intend to invade its personal space if it does not want me to.
Okay.
But if it would allow me to, I would like to. And I'll go, hello.
You watch as its eyes kind of narrow, and it doesn't get up to leave, but it's just watching you.
I'll stand at a distance. I don't want to make him or her uncomfortable.
Tail gets a little faster as you start to are you speaking in cat or are you speaking? Okay. Yeah, as you meow, you watch its tail gets a little faster.
Are you familiar with cat body language? Like,
am I?
Yeah, like do I?
A bit, yeah. Like as the DM? Yes. Yeah, a bit.
Okay, so like, okay.
I didn't read Warrior Cats as a kid as you did, so I might be...
just like cats!
I'm sorry if I am untrained to your trained
No,
eyes.
I didn't know if you would be doing cat body language that is like,
would
be like reflective of like its actual...
I know a bit. I know,
okay.
You can, from like what I know, like you watch as its tail, like in stress, is kind of moving a bit faster.
Okay. I'll stop approaching
Wait a minute.
as I see that he or she's becoming a bit stressed. And I'll go, aren't you cold? I mean, there's a blizzard out.
Give me an animal handling check.
13?
A 13.
Yeah.
You watch as it like flicks one ear down kind of at you, and the cat understands you. And I will say there is a glint of understanding past that you are just a cat. I think you can tell, even with a 13, because you had such a high perception roll, that this animal knows that you are not akin to it. It knows that there's something different about you.
Okay.
Based on especially its body language.
I know you know that I am...
I know you know
Not-
that I know that you know.
I know that you know I'm not really a cat. However, I can assure you that my intentions remain genuine. I mean no harm. I just have heard about you wandering around these parts, and well, how did you get here? Why do you stay? I'll sit.
You sit down.
He'll show his patience that he has.
I
But,
come from far north of here.
How far north?
TH? And?
We've got
Yeah.
eyes all over.
We've got what?
Eyes.
Eyes. Who? Who's we?
Me and my boyfriend.
Matthew?
There are
Freaku, shut up.
many of us. We work for many different names, under many different leaders.
What business do you have here at Hoxtake.
We're keeping
Yes.
yes. We're keeping an eye on things.
Are you able to list a couple of the names that you work for? I know you said they go by lots of names.
You've met one of us before. We had eyes. At a farmhouse. One of your friends captured one of us.
I think I do remember that. Terribly sorry about that.
But we do not just work under the hive. We don't just work on this continent. We spread far and wide. Our eyes see all.
What do you watch for? Why do you have so many eyes? What is there a need for?
You will see more of us when tensions grow, when turmoil rises and nations are on the brink of collapse. We survey, we gather, we trade, we bring our information. Is there something that you can give me? Is there something that you want?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know exactly who you are. I don't know what I could give you or what would even be beneficial to you. I don't really know if there's anything I want at the moment. I mean, I'm sure there is, but I don't know what it is. What is your name?
You may call me. And you watch as the cat hesitates for a moment. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. 23.
She, like, arrows her eyes as her tail goes slow for a moment. You may call me what those in your world call most of us Grace.
Grace?
There are 9 of us
9
on
lives.
this continent.
Like 9 lives?
Creative.
Robin. Okay, Robin got excited at that, so he kind of like
Rim
popped
shot.
up
Yeah,
a bit,
sort of like
and then,
popped up.
and then he would shrink back down. Apologies.
Apologies.
We only gather in 9s when we believe a civilization is at its end.
It's the fucking
It's literally Mr. Mushroom!
Who the fuck is Mr. Mushroom?
fucking mushroom.
The herald of the end, the
Is this from your stupid
the herald
game?
of a new
This
age.
is from your game.
Don't you dare call it
I'm
stupid.
sorry, it's all I had to hear for the past 3 weeks. 2 weeks?
You are all crazy! I know, you're crazy!
Excuse me.
Okay, settle down, settle down.
Excuse me.
Anyway.
We gather in 9s when you said a civilization?
Is at its end.
And you can prophesize that?
It's not prophecy when you have proof. When you have ears and eyes listening.
What
There's cracks in every wall.
what
We
civilization?
sit in those. And we listen. And we learn. There's patterns to collapse.
What civilization do you foresee with your evidence to fall next? Where will you and your 9 gather?
There are other lands than this one that sit on the brink of something big. I am not sure where we will be sent next. Wherever the whispers begin to gather, we will follow them.
And what of Thangil?
You watch as like an ear flicks for a moment, as you watch as she licks her paw, sets it down. We have ears there too.
Do you know of the prophecy of Thangil? The 3 keys?
We've heard of everything.
Is that real?
Whispers and rumors are just that. It means only what you make of it. It's tangible when you get to the end. But until you reach it, it's just a prophecy.
Say the 3 keys were to happen. What if they were unlocked? What then? I've heard rumors of the ice cracking. I've heard rumors that the forest in the prophecy is dying. And I know the prince is missing. And if he were still alive, and he died, or if he has already perished, what then? What of Thangil?
We are not here to stop collapse or ruin or calamity. We are only here to witness it.
Right, but
And
if
then we leave.
But if we were witnessing it, what would happen?
You watch as she stands up and she goes, and like she begins to like stretch out as she looks out at the storm around her. Then none of this will stand. But nothing ever does for very long. Not with patterns like these. And you watch as she gets ready to pounce, and before she does, she looks towards you. When this is done, I will be the last cat on this continent, as I was the last to arrive. You may find me when you need me. If you need something when this all fails. We could use someone with leadership experience, with talents like yours. And you watch as she takes a step into the rain, and rain begins to kind of fall onto her. And as the rain begins to fall, you watch as her eyes glow for a moment, and she says, "When your kingdom falls, find us in the far reaches of the northernmost continent." And you watch as she turns into a raven and flitters away.
I don't remember what she said.
If only we had a recording of it.
Yeah. Okay. He'll return to the man.
Okay. And you watch as he's like sitting there and he's like scribbling down notes. And now that you come back to this, like the old human guy, he's like turned, he's like almost like swept his beard up and like tucked it into his sleeve so it's not falling onto his journal. And he's created this entire diagram of, you know, the Animorph books that you saw in like the school book fair when you were younger?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know the Animorph.
Okay,
books.
okay,
I
fantastic.
read all of them.
He's drawn something akin to that exact cover, except it's Robin slowly but surely turning into a Mancoon cat.
Me.
Incredible.
He'll come up behind him, jump under his head,
Oh my God!
then jump off his head in front of him and turn back into Roman.
You watch as he's like dropped his book and he's like, oh my God, oh! And what happened?
Just a cat.
Just a cat?
Who likes to stick around.
Well, were you able to talk to it?
She wasn't very talkative, but I was able to garner that she...
How'd she get here?
I don't know.
Oh, you didn't ask? Or she didn't tell you?
She didn't really tell.
When you're communicating with cats, I've only ever communicated with griffins. When you're communicating with a cat, Are they intelligent like we are? Do they have the same patterns of speech, or is there something more animalistic? Griffins, they have a more primal sense than we do. They think and speak in something much more akin to almost our innermost thoughts. Like there is no exterior shell. They have no perception of how or care of how people perceive them, so they say whatever they want. Is there something like that to cats, or do they have that exterior shell? I've always thought that cats seemed intelligent.
She was most elegant. She spoke.
Yes, elegant.
She spoke much like the way we do as mortals.
Interesting, fascinating.
However, there was just a certain tone to her voice that felt airy, elegant.
Yes, well, cats in their grace, am I right?
Yes, yes. He kind of like
Yeah.
yes.
Well, he closes his book. That was most illuminating. I look forward to perhaps seeing her around the property again. Did she mention how long she's planning on being here, or if she's able to leave?
I mean, no, but I imagine she has the capabilities to do so. She seemed like she took care of herself well.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cats are survivalists. It's in their nature. I will add this to my explorer's journal. And, young boy, you've been quite helpful today.
You
I
random
appreciate
young man who stumbled into town.
You've been quite helpful today. I appreciate the conversations between couriers. Of course, they were just conversations. Nothing.
Of course.
Nothing.
Nothing
Of
more.
fact. Yes, nothing of fact. Simply fireside chats to keep us entertained in this
Of course.
snowstorm.
Of course.
Well, I will be in here taking down some more notes. If you need any supplies or anything like that, you can find me in here. Or, of course, you can find me by asking my friend out there who mans the stables.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, who mans the supply outpost, the supply checkpoint.
Sorry, what did you say? I was not
Lionel. Who,
Oh, yes.
Yes.
You want to, what did he say? You wanted me to...
No, if you need anything,
Oh, got
you
it.
can find me in here, or you can talk to my friend who mans the
Got it.
supply outpost. I believe you may have come over from him, Lionel.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much again.
Of course.
And, I mean, we can absolutely say no. But again, my curiosity sees me. Do you mind if I wander around the building while you work at the front? I promise not to touch anything.
Oh, I was given permission to stay in here because of the storm, but you've been so helpful. Yes, you can help yourself. There's a kitchen on the far end that's got some food. Like,
I
just...
wouldn't.
Oh, well, we've got to eat, boy. We've got to eat. It's the one thing that we all have in common across every single species, every living thing.
Yeah.
We all eat.
Everyone eats. Except for
Where's he
half of
going?
this party.
Except for half of the people in this party.
I eat.
You always eat.
Always.
You're always eating.
And you watch as he begins to, like, scribble down.
Well, thank you again. It was
Yes.
wonderful to meet you and talk to you.
Did you DoorDash Grumble?
DoorDash Grumble?
Yep.
You didn't even ask.
Did you ask anybody else? if they wanted
No.
it?
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. I don't want any.
I'm sorry.
I don't want any.
I wanted to.
We know.
You
This
can have a bite
cannola's
of
in the
mine.
fridge.
It's okay.
I got chocolate.
Oh, there's cannolis in the fridge.
I'm good.
What was it again? Chocolate.
I don't know.
Was it our
Really good.
turn?
Yeah, so I will say, like, Robin, you begin to, as you go and you now have free access, essentially, to, like, look around. If you want to look at the map and tell me, like, after, when we
Yeah.
come back to you, if there's anything that you specifically, like,
Sure.
saw, you wanted to look at. Going back to you guys, if you'll remember, you guys are in the underbelly of the mountain. You guys are at the cavern entrance. You found out that there is some sort of sealed-off cavern that sits below this postal service on the inner side of the ravine. Looks like someone sealed it off with rocks and tar and all kinds of materials to ensure that nobody gets in or perhaps nobody gets out. But it looks like it's been sealed off for a very long time. Lace,
You said the wall was how thick?
Because
a couple feet probably.
I thought
You-
we already got in.
You did
no,
not.
no, no.
Oh,
We
you
can,
said
I can
He was
just
using
X-ray.
X-ray.
Can you give me an exact number?
Because you said that I could see through it, which means that it can't be more than
No.
like.
So I said that you
I can see
managed
through.
to
I can
stop.
see through a
You
part
pulled.
two.
Hold on.
Okay.
I know what I said. You pulled a rock, and that allowed you to peek through it. And I said that with X-ray, you were able to see a lot better. You were able to see without like in the dark. Like that's. I was saying you were. It was for the sake of brevity because we were at the end of the
That's
session.
fine, that's fine.
You're using your X-ray. But if you guys want to make a check, you guys can try and or like somehow get through.
I cast
Yeah.
earthquake.
Is the wall?
We'll say 4 feet.
It's doable.
Okay. If you'd like to.
I want to try something.
Okay.
Do
I
you
love
want me
it.
to just try it?
Yo, yeah, do it. Go for it. Go
Okay.
for
I
it.
saw your heart grow.
I am gonna reach into my bag.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna pull out some rope.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna walk as close to the wall as I can get.
Okay.
Probably.
I'm gonna touch the rope to the wall,
I know what he's doing.
and I'm gonna cast a rope
Trick. Great. Okay.
It creates a 3 foot by 5 foot window at the end of the rope.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, rope, 3 foot, 5 foot. I can go into the extra dimensional plane and come out on the other side of the wall.
Is that how it works with rope trick, or do you not have to come back through the entrance you created?
The entrance is 3 foot by 5 foot.
But wouldn't you just be going back down into the stone wall?
No.
No, because it's 4 feet.
Shut up.
Worst comes to worst, we move a few inches. We move a few inches up.
I'm gonna say,
Well, if
You-
you're able to, if we were able to pull like a piece of stone out, why don't we just put the rope through the?
yeah.
Well, it has
say,
to. The rope goes up, and so like, the door is up here. I can't make it like sideways,
Or
So
upside down.
I'm
Or
gonna
upside
say,
down, unfortunately, because I would have made it upside down.
Wait, so there is a hole?
There's a 3 foot by 5 foot opening to an extra dimensional
yeah,
space
I'll pull up where you
in
guys
the
are.
wall. So there's like wall here. There's a little bit of the opening here, and a little bit of the opening on the other side. So we can go up into the extra dimensional space, over
Here we go.
and down.
Smart.
I'm testing this now because this could come in handy in the future.
So you guys are trying to get through this part essentially. This is where you guys are. It's been sealed off with rock, so you guys are trying to make your way through this wall. So it's
Yeah.
one of these squares,
Yeah.
which is why I said 4
Yeah.
feet, roughly. I'm
Does
gonna
it
say.
work?
I feel like that's pretty feasible.
I'm gonna say, I think that's very creative. I think that's a very good idea.
Where's the butt? There's a butt coming. I know there's a butt coming.
How long does road trick last?
An hour.
Okay,
Never doubt yourself.
I'm gonna say, I think Durian and you are probably gonna get through fine because you guys are pretty short. I think.
It's also too
Oh.
fat.
I think Ancora being, I mean, a pretty like a heavy, tall robot is gonna have a harder time crawling through the space and getting out on the other
Right.
end. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna have both of you make dexterity checks. I'm gonna have you make a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Okay. I'm
No,
going to
even
make
with
a-
us like helping him.
Oh,
I-
Like if I go in and I like help him up.
I will say,
Wouldn't you guys have a bag of holding?
I'm going to make it a straight roll.
okay, he's making you straight rolling. I was gonna say if anything, you guys make it a straight roll. He's making it a straight
Just a dexterity check.
Yeah, just a straight dexterity check. Just climbing. You're just squeezing through and trying to pop up on the other side.
Nice. 15.
Great.
21.
Great. Is that a 1?
Critical fail.
Okay.
Your ass. You're short enough. Your ass is big.
For, what's the total?
For what?
For
A total of
dexterity?
1.
Total of
Oh.
critical fail.
Okay, and you don't have any bonuses or anything to dex being a halfling.
I'm immune to being blinded.
Can you reroll once as a halfling?
Well, I don't.
I'm not a
think
half
he's- Yeah, he's not a half.
I'm a gnome.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Gnome. You're right. You're half gnome.
So should I roll with advantage?
No. Because you're half human, half gnome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quarter human.
Okay. You. How tall are you?
I thought your height was the one thing that you had that was human.
Taller than human.
Is
or
my
taller than
almost
gnome.
full bag of coins technically a bag of holding?
Oh, I thought it's just that things went in, but we couldn't put things back in.
Oh, like we could take stuff out, but we couldn't put stuff back in.
For the most part.
Are you talking about the Siren Song bag?
Yeah.
Siren Song bag is it is an extra dimensional bag of holding that essentially they're allowed to put like coin. It pretty much only.
They
fits
put
coin.
stuff in, we take stuff out.
Yes, but you can't put anything back in.
We can't put anything back in.
No. Once you take the coin out, you can't put the coin back in.
Okay.
It's literally just a way for them to be able to pay people out, like a bank account, essentially. Like they can promise, like we'll pay you over the next couple days, so that they don't have to shell a bunch of money out immediately.
I have 2 of those.
Especially in
Take
case someone
3 bags from
absconds
them.
and they don't come back to complete a quest. They know after a certain amount of time to stop putting money in it. They're like insurance policy.
Does
Um,
anybody have enlarge reduce?
You watch as Lace is already so dexterous. You tuck your wings in and you climb. You slip through this space easy. You climb out on the other side, and you're able to pull in Cora, who's kind of like a little bit more clunky through the space, not as flexible, doesn't have human joints that are able to like bend and move in the same ways, but you're able to sort of guide him through. And as soon as you begin to pull, who's not larger than you, really, you begin to pull Durian through. For some reason, Durian just gets stuck on like the rope, and the rope wraps around Durian and then just drops him back on the other end as he goes, oh! Falls, hits his head. You take 1 point of damage.
Ow.
As Durian's just slipped through the other side. He's like tangled in the rope.
Oh, so
I will say
he's through.
no, like
Oh.
he falls back
Oh,
on the other
okay.
side, and you hear like he thumps. Like you hear some rocks fall and crumble. There's like a little echo that goes throughout the cavern.
I'm gonna poke my head out and be like, okay, so next time don't do whatever you did that time.
So since he gave me advice, can I roll with advantage?
You hear a sound come from inside the cavern.
What
and
the
then-
Desperate.
Did you hear
Desperate.
No.
Oh.
Can I try again?
Yeah, make another dex save for me.
Can you guys get through all good?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
I'm going to
Okay.
go check that real quick.
You help Durian pull through. You
That was
untangle
really good
your leg.
advice.
But yeah, we're gonna pop out the other side.
Okay, you.
I'm gonna also just leave it there because I can.
What are they gonna do?
Is it
See a rope?
concentration?
No.
Or is it just
No, it's just lasts an hour.
It's just a freaking rope.
There's just a rope hanging there.
What are they gonna do? Oh no, a rope is on the
I'm
wall.
gonna pull the rope. I mean, the rope is on the other side. I pulled it up and dropped it on the other side so we can get out through the same way.
You make your way in. You see an open cavern before you, and crumpled on the wall in front of you. As soon as you enter, you see slumped over is the figure of a soldier dressed in uniform, head covered, looks like it was bashed against this wall, covered in blood, and you can see at his side is what appears to be a bow of some kind.
Medicine check, is he alive?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna just walk over.
Can
to
I
this.
make an investigation to see if like the missing badge was from him?
Yes.
I also would
Give
like
it,
to
yeah,
check.
both of you investigation checks. Or one
Medicine?
of you can make an investigation with advantage if you want. Would you roll?
With advantage.
No
I'll-
fucking way, it's another one.
Critical
I'll make
fail.
What?
investigation with advantage.
Well, I
Another critical fail?
So, we'll both have advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll investigation, so I don't have to roll a 1.
Another critical fail.
Okay, that's
Wow.
good. Investigation.
What am I investigating?
I'm looking to see if the badge that I found.
Oh, I was checking the body.
Okay. Well, I'm solely looking for the badge.
With a critical fail, I get a 10. But with
Okay.
investigation, I get a 15. What should I do? What do I do?
medicine.
Do medicine. I'll do medicine.
A medicine check
For
of.
10.
How'd you get advantage?
I didn't.
He just said if you had to roll the investigation.
If for the medicine, the crit fail plus 9.
Oh, but you have a 9 medicine?
Yeah.
I will say, critical fails, I
Okay,
usually don't count a critical fail as a critical fail unless we're in combat, and then it just, no matter how much you add to the roll, it doesn't succeed. If you've got a plus 9 in something, I'll allow it not to be necessarily a critical fail,
Okay.
because you have plus 9.
Yeah.
It's, I will say, looks dead with a 9 though. It's hard. I mean, if he is alive, if there's any saving him or anything
What's
like
that?
that, you see like blood dripping down the back of his head.
Yeah.
Not moving,
Doesn't
not
live
breathing
in
as far as you're aware.
Do you
Um,
think
It's
that
a 9.
you hair unbalding to cauterize the wound?
What'd you roll?
I'm just investigating the body. 29.
29.
24.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
You
with
look
a
like a
24,
This is not Durian's day.
you look
When
around.
is it?
There's rubble lying around in heaps. You can see there's like it's very dust heavy in the air. It looks like whatever this cavern is doesn't, especially in this area, get a lot of like traversal necessarily. Especially because it was sealed off for quite a while. That it seems like last time anyone
Recently?
last time people were walking in here, it looks like maybe like only a few people, I will say.
Great. Ranger.
Um,
when was the last time they passed through here? How many? What direction?
Oh my god, what's exactly does that ability read?
I don't think I wrote it. Oh, when tracking, I know the exact number, the size, and how long ago.
Okay, 3 days ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys waited a day? No, yeah, 3 days ago. Looks like this blood is pretty old. It's stagnant. You can see there's like bits of wood and like fragment of cloth that you can tell like there was some sort of skirmish here. There was like a fight, and whoever the soldier is lost. And it says how large the creatures.
How many creatures, how large the creatures are, and how long ago they were
Looks like in this area specifically, medium humanoid.
Great.
You're seeing like bits of like indents in the dirt, medium humanoid. How many in this area? Looks like there was about 4 that were just in this area.
And
But I will say, like, footsteps do continue on, and I will say they're also not. The footsteps are not coming from. They're not coming from where you guys came from. There is
Okay,
no
they're-
traversal over here. It
They're
looks
going
like this was.
up into the tunnel.
It looks like they came from the tunnel. They
And then-
came this way.
and then where'd they
this
go?
happened, and they continued off. I will say, looks like 2 went this way, 2 went this way.
Okay.
And-
So 4 split.
And with our combined rolls, do we like know what killed him?
You don't want
I
a
will
combined
say-
roll. I'm a
29
good
for-
liar.
And I got a 24.
I will say 20. It's interesting. His head looks like it was bashed against the wall. It looks like he was.
dead before.
It looks like he was.
Who was it?
We don't know.
Some guard.
It looks like there was. It looks like he was like shoved, like maybe like some sort of force of something. And as you begin to, damn, with a 29,
Yeah.
I will say 24 wouldn't have gotten this.
That's
With a 29, you begin looking over the body. It's evident that you're looking, and very obviously, there is almost no trace of any physical wound. And it doesn't look like he got hit in the back of his head, and that's what killed him. With a 29, it looks like what killed him was something magical. Like it was some sort of magical spell, and then they made it look like a bash. They made it look like something physical as well, but it looked magical. Like that's with the 24, some magic was used, which is odd because magic is outlawed. 29.
Why would they use something illegal? That's not right.
Ridiculous.
Well,
Was
no,
someone
just
in the
that,
cave?
just that people don't, just that like nobody in this continent practices this
Right,
kind of
right,
magic.
right.
So this would probably be someone outside of the continent.
Why?
Then
And where?
you dig a little deeper, and
Yeah.
you do see lodged in his rib.
Oh.
This is a spot that has been magically healed to hide. You do see trail of blood though that soaked through the vest that somebody didn't think anybody would catch. And as you kind of like, I mean, you're gonna have to like take your thumb and like bend open a wound that looks like it's been sealed before.
Take my dagger.
You take your dagger.
I'm gonna stick my finger in a bloody hole.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Hashtag not a Red River lover.
You see.
Okay.
Can we put him in timeout?
Yeah.
You see.
No, let him go.
You see like some kind of spell hit him. It wasn't like a psychic spell, it wasn't like a magic spell that killed him. It was some kind of physical spell. And it left like a large wound, size of a gold coin, right here. And there's no fragment of anything metal. There's no fragment of fire hitting him. There's no lightning. Spells leave behind some sort of elemental trace. There's nothing here. But something hit him right here.
Does it look like the type of wound that someone gets after getting shot with a Corvus gun?
It looks exactly like the kind of wound of an etheric bullet, which is not a real bullet. It's a force of energy. And it looks like whoever shot him, it looks like whoever shot him made an effort to hide the actual ability of what it was.
I point the wound out. I don't think Lace would put together that, because he sees him shoot, but he doesn't see like the end result of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna point out the wound to be like, somebody was trying to hide some. I mean,
It's
it looks like they got punched with like an ice magic or something. but
No,
then-
ice would it would freeze you. The
It would
skin
darken
would
the body with frostbite.
Yes,
I
and
don't
fire
think with
fire
ice.
would burn the body. This is.
Also black.
So whatever could it be?
I'll say
Could it be
as
like
I put my,
Yeah,
my
holding
gun
the gun.
my gun to my chin, but with my 24, does it look like the patch came from this guy, or is this just some random soldier who is stationed here?
I will say with the 24, you don't see a missing patch.
Okay.
And I will say like this soldier, there is no entrance from the outside
Right,
where
right,
you guys
right.
are. So he was probably stationed here in the event that someone ever breaks in through this way, but there's no entrance here. So
I
from the
tell
patch-
them
yeah,
4
outside.
people came from that path, and then 2 went back, and 2 continued on.
Yeah, so it looks like 4 people. I'm gonna have to pull the map up myself on here because you're not looking at the full thing. It looks like
And we don't know who this person is?
No, they're someone from the Republic, but we're not sure exactly who.
Well, we could find out. I can speak to dead once per day.
Oh.
This is a
Glad it's not
not.
Oh.
Just to clarify, this is not someone. This is not a Republic body.
I know whoever killed
Oh
them.
yeah, he said we don't know who the body is.
Gotcha, okay.
It's a Moravian
Yeah.
soldier. It's a Moravian soldier.
So we have that as an option.
It's a Moravian
If we
soldier.
want to,
Yeah, we don't.
if we want to
Yeah.
explore for a little bit and then come
Sure,
back.
we can explore for a little bit.
Do you
I
guys
say-
think that I would recognize them if I went down there?
Probably not.
But we have no way to contact you.
I know, I'm just
You don't really
saying.
know any. Do you know most of the people working here? I don't feel like you do.
I mean, I was the head of the Knights.
Yeah, these are
But-
more like the Griffin Riders.
And also,
These are all
you
different.
didn't know Turtle, and he was a knight.
That's true. But I think there's a reason for that.
Thanks.
I think there's a reason for that.
Like what?
I don't know, I think
Not
there's a
caring
reason
enough?
that I don't.
Turtle shy.
Oh, look at that.
I'm looking.
Oh,
Thanks.
looking at everything.
I
I saw a river.
I don't know.
I saw that
That's
it's
the outside.
a
I'm
circle
gonna
of.
float down it.
That's the
I
outside.
I want
Okay.
to go the way that they didn't come from.
The way that they continued, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Because 4 came down and they split off into 2.
I am going to summon my owl.
Yes.
You didn't want
You
me to
see, you see they
What
came. You
happened
see
here?
4. You see 4 entered.
Say that again. And
You
then
see
2
4
continued into 1.
entered this way, and then 2 split back and went this way. 2 split.
I would like to go that way because hypothetically, if there's nothing exit that way, there's people that way.
Yeah.
Should we go all together or should we split up?
I
Um,
don't think we should split up.
I
Okay.
think that they
You
should
get
go
your
ahead,
creature.
and then we can.
Is it dark in these tunnels?
It's dim,
How high are the tunnels?
like tall, like ceiling
Yeah.
tall. I'd say like they're pretty tall.
It's
I'd say-
roof time.
Yeah.
He's a spider.
I'm gonna travel.
You like
along.
travel on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like they're at least, we'll say like 11, 12 feet tall.
Okay, great.
And I'm gonna summon out Alpha, my owl, and I will.
Okay.
Dorian, can you guide me for the time being?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Just guide me.
Guidance.
Oh, because you're gonna look through the owls.
I'm gonna look through the owl. Just like if we get around a corner, if there's like a corner, I'll send my.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we're gonna press on. Down
I'm gonna go like
I hold on.
15 feet in front of them,
I hold Anchor.
just to in case I see people, I can go back before they would risk being seen.
And I'll send my owl like a good 10 feet, just so that
Okay.
like I can still maintain like an idea of where Lace is, but not like if there's something ahead, I at least have
And
the
we're
chance to
going-
stop. Yeah, we're gonna go down that way.
Okay.
Should I grab us? We'll figure this.
You're going. You're
We're
all
traveling,
going this
yeah,
way.
yeah, traveling
Okay.
that way.
Yeah. You make your way into this
Oh,
cavern.
Lord.
Immediately as you do, you hear the dripping of water. You can see.
Fish.
You can see there's like a small pool that's growing like different moss and different kinds of lily pads. This is like a fairly damp and humid cavern, and you can see as you continue on this path, it looks to be like there is a storage unit here. You see there are boxes and crates with different kinds of gear. You can see lined across the wall. It looks like there were spears and bows and equipment that was hung in this room. However, as you're looking at the walls, you notice
Blood.
equipment's gone.
Oh.
There's originally supposed to be, you can tell, that's where a bow would hang. That's where a sword would hang. That's a sheath. But it's empty. The walls are barren, save for the shelves where equipment is supposed to be. Crates, now that you're looking at them, are torn apart. And a body is laying in the ruins of shattered crates. A slumped over soldier.
Can I? Oh, sorry. You
Oh,
go.
I was just gonna say, can I look through the area and try and find like a log of what was stored here? In particular, looking at the crates, does it look like armor was stored here?
Okay. Two things. Sorry. You are looking for a log.
I'm looking for a log of
Of
what
things.
what could have
Okay.
been.
Give me an
stored.
investigation check.
Is this with sight?
Yes.
Okay.
I suppose it is.
Not good.
What did you get? An 11? I will say with an 11, you don't necessarily see like a log per se of anything specific, but you do see there appears to be. It doesn't look like necessarily armor was here. It looks like maybe this was like weapons of
Okay.
some kind. Doesn't look like this is the supplies of the entire cavern either with an 11. Look, this was just a small section of where supplies, extra supplies, overflow. This is the broom closet.
I'm going to go pee.
I'm gonna look over the
He goes to pee
body,
in the pond.
looking.
He's oiling.
I'm going to look specifically for another wound, like what I found on the other body.
Give me another investigation check.
With
Dorian, are you
advantage
doing
because I know what I'm
anything?
looking for.
I
Yes.
want to look at the body.
Okay, what are you doing at the body?
First I want to see if I know him. If he's
Okay.
what we're looking for. Or even if
you don't
someone
recognize.
he's been to, okay.
Don't recognize him.
Okay. I'm assuming same wound.
Give me a medicine check. Yeah.
25.
With an investigation check of a 25 and a medicine check of a... Get a different dice. Get a different dice. It's a 12?
Yeah.
Get a different dice,
It's
dude.
okay, it's just a 3.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
warming up.
A
He's
1,
warming
a
up.
1, and a 3?
And 18.
Okay, oh, that was pretty good.
He's cooking over here.
He's
And a 16.
cooking and it's undercooked.
Every now and then I'll
And it's
roll
raw.
really well, but then I'll roll really bad.
Okay, I will say with a 12, you look over the body. With a 12, I'll give you this. Definitely dead. And you're noticing, I mean, this is the amount of blood in the area. You know, studying medicine, injuries. You've been exposed to soldiers coming back from outposts, from skirmishes with some people from the Vermilion Village. You know what it's like to see wounds and see the bodies that you've had to raise from the dead from casualties.
Yeah.
Stealth missions, stealth work like this, they don't amount in this much blood.
Yeah.
And
No.
this is,
'Cause
I
wasn't there
mean,
to help him.
this is brutality, and it looks like this is, I mean, with a medicine check, looks like this is too much blood for just, not only just like one attacker, but too much blood for the fact that if they were coming in here and trying to be subtle about it.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
They were coming in with the intention to slaughter.
It was a massacre.
It was a massacre.
And
This
it's
is
still two
obvious.
people? Still two people that travel this way?
Yes, it looks like, yes, you're seeing footsteps and foot trails of two people, and I will say...
Are they getting more recent? Or is it still two?
Same day, same 3 days ago. 3 days ago, all of this is same day. I will say, actually,
And
when
there's
you
no
go for,
there's no footsteps going back.
like, back and forth?
Yeah.
No.
Like they went down. I don't see a pair coming back.
No, you don't. It looks like they were on a mission, and I will say, intentional. They knew where they were moving.
Yeah.
These are not the footsteps of stumbling into this area, seeing somebody. You're not seeing, like, you're seeing calculated movements.
Right.
And I will say, actually,
They knew they were going to walk in here. There was going to be a guard that they had to kill.
Yes.
And they would continue on.
and I will say, like you see, I mean, what'd you roll? A
25
a 25 and a 28. I'll give you, you can see their game plan. You see the footfalls fall lighter going this way,
Quiet,
as if they knew,
sneaking in.
as if they know, like, this was, I mean, intentional. Over here, like, it was, I mean, these footfalls are deep, they were fighting. As soon as the two break off this way, you watch as they get lighter and the imprints look lighter, as if they knew someone was in this
Mhm.
corner, as if they had inside information that someone was stationed here.
Yeah.
These are intentional footfalls. And with a 25, you're looking over the body, you do find a similar wound. It does look like the blood was made to make this look like some sort of brutal, magical fight, but you're not seeing ice, you're not seeing fire, you're seeing
A single shot.
a single
Yeah.
shot, and then somebody made the blood look like it was something bigger.
Mhm.
And now that you're recalling, I mean, the etheric bullets, that overcharge, that kills you from the inside.
Yeah.
That doesn't leave a lot of blood. This blood, again, someone smashed his head into to make this blood. Someone is making this scene.
Is this how the scavengers work?
No.
Okay.
You guys don't, you're not assassins. The Scavengers is just a guild that, I mean, you steal, you
Mhm.
barter, you trade illegal goods. Magical items, especially powerful magical items, are illegal. You guys are stealing and bartering your criminals,
Yeah.
but you're not assassins going around massacring people.
Just to make sure it was not people. Not that
This
I
is
would
not,
think
this is
anyone
from what
would.
you remember on your days, this is not what you guys did.
Right.
You also didn't use etheric bullets, like that was
Yeah,
not,
that's real.
you didn't use guns.
Yeah. Is there anything in that pond or is it just that fish?
With a 25, I will say,
I bet there's a secret entrance underwater.
with a 25, I will say you look in, you do see there's almost like behind the rock. You probably get in this way.
Wait, there is
Oh,
that fish.
There's a way to get in from here?
You could. It looks like there's like a tunnel that leads out into the water. You
That
probably.
Like the water outside?
Yes.
Oh.
Does it look like
The fish is.
there's just like disturbance like
There's some
going
fish.
into the water?
Yeah, did anyone, it doesn't think anyone went in or out of the
I will
water?
say with a 25, no, doesn't look like they came this way. Looks
Okay.
like that is just
Um,
an escape route of some kind.
If we need to get out fast, it looks like there's a way out through this pond. Like we can swim in there, there's a little outcrop. we can-
One moment,
Oh,
please.
I'm so sorry.
I dunk my head under the water.
Okay.
And as a gnome, I have the ability to speak with small animals.
Holy shit, you're gonna talk to
Hello, good fish.
I was wondering, I was like, why do they care about this fish? Fantastic.
It's not what I care
And you
about.
can talk to small animals? What's the ability?
Yeah. Speak with small creatures.
Okay,
How
yeah.
small is small? Is just a fish too big?
Speak with
It's like a
small
5
beast.
foot long
Smaller
fish.
or smaller. One moment.
Seems like
Okay,
a
what
large
do you
fish.
stick
It's
your
a
head in?
large fish.
I'm gonna spit water everywhere.
You're gonna have to say it in a human
You guys know
accent.
what happened here?
Yo.
Yo,
Fish.
you watch as some of the fish immediately turn their heads, these like beady little fish eyes are all staring at you as there's like little minnows in this pond. I will say, like, your eyes start to glow under the water and you can see like light glowing from Dorian as he sticks his head in. You hear, what? Did we see anything?
Yes.
Did we see anything?
Has
Did we see
anybody
anything?
entered this water
Did we see anything?
recently?
Did we see anything?
Recently.
Recently. No,
These
we
are
can't really
frozen
see
fish.
from the water. We can't really see from the water.
No, but did people go in the water?
Not recently.
Just fish.
How recently?
Not recently.
I don't think fish have concept of time.
What do you think he's saying to them? There's a lot of bubbles.
I think he's going.
I'm gonna go back up for air.
I will say, okay, you go back down.
How's
I
it
will
go?
say, these small fish you don't think live very long. So like, last couple weeks, if no one's in here the last couple weeks, probably haven't seen. Like they can only see things the last couple days.
Fish will die.
These tiny little
Yeah,
fish.
they live for longer than that.
You think
Yeah.
these?
You're thinking of like an aquarium.
You're thinking
How
of
long
like
do tiny
gold-
little?
Are they supposed to die fast in aquariums?
Goldfish.
No,
they're
these,
not
things,
like-
these things
they're
are these things are getting eaten like pretty consistently.
Yeah,
Eaten
this is
by
like the Griffin
what?
area.
Griffins in the entire area that are probably consistently
Small
eating.
fish.
Diving into
How
this little
small?
pond.
Show me in your head.
They grow up in this pond and
They
they
would not eat
swim
that.
out
Yeah,
into the
Griffins
water.
would not eat that.
My
The
world,
other
Griffins
fish
eat
would.
fish.
In your world, Griffins eat tiny fish that would
Griffins eat
provide
tiny
God.
fish.
Well, they
Griffins
grow
eat
up
fish.
in this pond and they swim to freedom in the large lake outside.
There you go.
Then they
Yeah,
get
fish,
eaten.
yeah.
You're welcome. I
No,
take
it's-
Venmo.
no,
I'm gonna
it's-
harvest all the eggs.
What the? Do we have a little bag of water we could take one of these guys?
Okay, I come back out of the water.
Okay,
It's gonna die.
Is there a towel anywhere?
I'm gonna press a dissertation his head to
Oh,
dry
boring. All right, let us continue. I take back to the roof
off.
and
And my owl.
I continue on down this path.
No one even asked me about the fish.
They already know it was.
Well, you
Okay,
took one breath. I
fantastic.
figured it was that deep.
While you guys
Do I vote?
while you guys are you move into this direction, I will say it is blocked with what appears to be like a door.
Is there a key?
To this door? Doesn't fit.
Okay, I'll pick it.
Okay, you go to pick this lock.
I pull a key out of nowhere. I try it. Okay, I put it away. I don't explain anything to them.
Great. While you're doing that,
It's just like
Robin.
a fish.
Robin Levrow,
Oh, hello.
Sleight of hand plus proficiency.
I'm Robin Livro.
slide of hand. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, Rob. Robin.
Yeah.
Back in this scene, is there anything that you're specifically looking for?
You want to give me the one right
Loose letters.
Okay.
Joker.
I don't know. I'm kind of just. I'm literally looking at every
I want a crazy kind of.
nook and cranny that I can to see
This
if
was-
there's
this
Sure.
was the number I
anything
rolled.
that can be used to our advantage.
You make your way over to. What'd you roll for an investigation? Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
If I was there, you could also got 4.
Oh, God.
And nobody's around, right?
You had a-
Please
No,
roll
it
with
looks
the
like most
king.
people are downstairs with the
+8.
griffins. They're in the stables. Like, there's people, but not in here.
8.
Then I'm gonna cast guidance.
You
on
can
myself.
see, like, it looks to be like a small little kitchen area where people could just prepare supplies, prepare rations. You can see, as well as, like, further past that, there's, like, a bathroom. And even, and, like, at the end of this building, there is a seating area with some cushions. There's a desk, and you can see there is a large statue of what appears to be Bahamut, sort of standing over this room in his human form, looking over.
Hi team, can I use one of our fudge rolls? We get 3, right?
We get 2.
2.
Oh.
Like how
I thought we got 3.
How fudged was it?
How important is this roll?
I guess not that important. I got a 12, so. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
I will say with the 12, like, you begin looking around, and you do notice, I'll give you this with the 12, you
Okay.
do notice, this is what appears to be like another public office. Like, it's not a personal office of Reyna, but you do see this looks like a public office for people that are in charge, people that are like higher in their status and their station, and you do see with a 12. Yeah, you do see. It looks like this is for people that would be of a higher station. I can give you this. In the kitchen, beside one of the stovetops, there is a messenger, like a courier bag that somebody has left in here, maybe forgotten while they were making food. Nobody's traveling right now in the snowstorm, so it doesn't look like anyone's keeping like super good eye on their satchels or their bags or anything like that. There's a courier bag that was left behind in the kitchen.
Who's gonna start sifting through the bag?
I will say, you start sifting, you do see a patch that's been, someone's embroidered this in very nice, very fine embroidery. It does read, it reads,
I'm so excited.
Breach Rook.
Breach Rook?
Yes,
Like that's the name?
that's like who this belongs to.
Can I roll history? Would I know that name or no?
Never heard that name
Okay.
before.
Maybe it's a
Sounds.
name.
I'll write
Rook?
the name. I'll write the name down in my little notebook that I have, just to keep a note of it.
Yeah, sure. I will say like Rook. I mean, you're thinking it sounds like it could be. Give me a history check.
Okay. An 8.
Could be maybe a Western last name.
Can I look through his bag?
Yeah, you start digging through this guy's bag. Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
No, I figured if I hear somebody walking up, I'm gonna wild shape into a mouse
Okay.
or a small creature
Fire.
that, you know.
You begin digging through this, and there is
I'm
a
looking
lot
over
of
my.
mail.
I'm looking over my back every once
Oh,
in a
sure,
while.
yeah. There's quite a bit of mail in here. It looks like this courier has been stocking up mail to be delivered in the next couple days, and looks like maybe this person's been here for a couple days, like gathering mail. So whoever it is has been here for a couple days, probably staying here. Probably just made lunch of some kind. And you do see there's a bunch of sketchbooks that you're kind of having to like push past as well. Whoever this is an artist, or like has a lot of journals, has a lot of notes that they keep. And
I'll write that down. He's an artist.
and you do see some of these letters as you're like sifting through. None of them with a 12, not really any names that you do recognize, until you do see one that's wrapped in a beautiful green ribbon, lace trimmed under a beautiful
I did
black
what?
or a beautiful green wax seal.
Thank you, Christian.
And you see the name, or sorry, you see the delivery, and this is what catches your eye. The
That's right.
Anthenium Archives of the Corsi Steeple upon the cliffs of the southernmost bay of the Calvin Coast. This is a letter.
Snatch that out of the bag.
This is a letter to be delivered to the Anthenium Archives.
I snatched that out of the bag.
Here you go.
Is there a bathroom in these
Yeah,
quarters?
I'm right there. Literally, you're in.
I go.
I have to pee.
You're in this room right here. There is a bathroom right here.
I go into the bathroom.
Go to the privy.
I lock the door
Lock it.
and I rip the thing open.
Yeah, as you do, I will
And
say
then
you
the
do
next
hear.
stall you hear.
You hear like
I rip
footsteps walking by.
You tie it with the thunder.
You hear it from you. You assume it's the
Someone's
man
moving away.
that you were just with as he's walking.
Okay.
As he goes, oh, pardon me, sorry, my friend, my boy, I didn't know you were in there.
Sorry, it's okay.
You hear him go back to his room, and he goes, now where did I put my bag?
As soon as I hear him walk a good amount of way, I'll rip the thing open and.
Okay, you rip it open.
I like we.
Shall I read it out
Three of
loud?
us
Yes.
just committed like federal crimes.
We're good, guys. We're good.
My dear lady,
never do that.
Lariel Silverhand, our books continue to move smoothly, and the gaps in our archives remain no more than what passing eyes would expect. For now, the rhythm of shipments holds steady, yet I have heard a curious whisper from our book collectors across the way. They speak of a volume lately in circulation titled Epsilon Tau Eta Epsilon Rho Augmentation, and of testing this book before it leaves for publishing. Where and for what purpose, I cannot say, only that it is no longer destined for the shelf we once believed. Such talk unsettles me, my lady, though perhaps I read too much between the lines. If you have clearer knowledge of this manuscript, I would value your insight greatly. While we are discussing unsettling topics, Your watchful bird seems to have stuck her beak through my windows as of late. I do not take kindly to suspicion, and would appreciate if you could keep her birdsong to a quiet hum. It is a shame she would not listen all those years ago. I have developed a taste for poultry in the meanwhile. I pray you have been taken well to your new position at the Anthenium Laurel. I've missed your smile. Your affirmative eyes always steadied me. Write back soon. I do not enjoy reading in the dark. High Knight Rena Ira.
I roll.
There's no one.
Oops.
So then
I'm human,
there's
guys,
a
I'm
new-
sorry.
There's a new force in
Head
play.
of the training sectors of the Royal Knights, Steward of Hawkstake.
Haktuga.
Wow, the books. Books are going missing. Books.
Can I see?
I love Fahrenheit 451.
Yes, and you can see who it's delivered to on the very. If you go here, you can see two Laurel Silverhand, Shorestone High Council delegate for the Huckleberry Royal Family of the Caledon Coast, and this is penned in afterwards, head archivist of the Anthenium Archives of the Corsey Steeple,
Who was the head archivist before?
Leeson.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, that's
He's gone.
right. That's right. That's right. And can I see the other one that mentions said book?
Leeson Erlanthar was the old
Thank you.
head archivist before he was presumed dead.
Great.
Presumed.
Robin, is there anything else that you're doing as you're reading this?
Hinky.
He'll swallow.
Like a copy.
He'll make a copy really fast,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they
Like
meant
to-
swallow a copy.
and then
I'm
he
gonna swallow
will
the letter.
do his best to put it back together. Like. He
So
did
you
for
are putting the
other
letter. You're keeping, or you're not keeping the letter.
one.
Oh, but he's already opened it, right?
It's already been opened, yeah.
Wait, no, but it's him. Was he sending this to her?
No,
No,
this
this
letter
is-
was sealed.
Okay.
This letter was sealed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
this
this
is,
was being sent from Rena all the way over to Silverhand.
Yeah. So this is yeah. So we should probably reseal that one.
Should I keep it?
You have a copy of it. No
Yeah,
reason
but
to keep
what if
it.
I meddle?
Up to you.
Oh, and
This
Then
means
we
this
won't
means she'll
know.
never receive it.
and that but that also means that maybe she'll keep spying because she was told not to, or maybe she'll keep poking around and maybe that thing will die again.
Can I see the fourth letter?
What the hell are you talking about?
Isn't the thing
Probably.
they talk about killing the last like all those years ago? She made a mistake and then he developed a taste for poultry.
Anything else you're doing up here?
I'm
There's
gonna
an
keep the
offering.
letter.
Oh, you keep it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it.
You pocket it. Exit the bathroom stall.
Yeah, I fully put it. I make sure that it can't fall out of anything before I leave.
Okay, weird. Yeah, I will say it looks like there's a bucket of water that you can like wash away, like if you want it to make it sound like there's like a flush.
Yeah. Sure.
You pour some water down.
The toilet's flush here.
I know. I was like,
Have we ever discussed how?
Plumbing works.
Yeah.
Your head was under the water.
They're not just like
That was in.
we know they don't have showers.
No,
Can you?
but I got rid of the thing. I got rid of
No,
all
I know.
the wet.
Your head was under the water.
Oh,
Can
you're
you
gonna
make a
contract
perception
with rain
check?
eating parasites.
Can you make a perception check?
the poop falls down from the sky.
With advantage. Because I was talking to fish.
I'll give you advantage because your literally head was in the water.
Oh no, that was in the water.
Well, no,
There's-
this was,
Robin
this
didn't go
was-
to the bathroom.
This was a while ago.
This is happening at the same time.
Oh, did you
They have
put
my
your
phone. They
head
have
in
my
poop
phone.
water?
No,
Then roll
then
again. Then
you
roll.
don't use
That's
number
gonna
two.
be an oopsie roll.
Don't.
13.
A 13.
You put your head in poop water.
I will say, like, you put your head
Or we
under
did
the
poop
water.
ball.
I mean,
You put your head in the poop water.
you can hear like, as your head's under the water, there's streams that connect to the stream past just maybe the outside stream. Like this is a stream that connects through underneath this cavern.
It's poop water.
It's poop water.
With a 19 passive insight.
Should
Could
ask,
be
ask the
part of the
fish.
larger plumbing.
Could
Ask
be poop
the-
water.
Could be
Tell-
large, but
okay,
larger
yeah, it's
plumbing.
probably poop water.
It's part of,
Oh,
like,
you
it's
put your
part
head
of
in
a
poop
larger plumbing.
water.
It's part of a larger plumbing.
Kush
plumbing
knows how
system.
to fish
your
die.
head in
Fecal
poop
poisoning.
Looks like the bathrooms do lead directly to the plumbing system.
Oh my god.
How?
Damn, they got this guy dying in the poop cavern.
Oh my gosh.
Did you know you can... No, I know I can parasite in water, but it's like...
Which Robin, make an intelligence check for me.
You put your head
The water was kind of nice.
Oh!
Robin's gonna turn into a flea and go down the toilet.
With advantage or anything?
No.
Yes.
Can I please use one of the fudge rolls?
What
Do
was
you think
it?
this is important?
No,
No.
What's your passive
At all?
perception?
No.
not
She
really.
just asked me to make an intelligence check out of the blue.
Yeah, but she also asked him for a perception.
And mine was for poop water.
Yeah, but
One of those is incredibly important. Poop on her.
A 6. So.
Dang, yeah, these toilets are pretty nice.
Yeah, you just pooped in the water.
You make your way out.
Yeah.
I will say you're making your way out. You hear, "Hello." Your ring lights up for a moment.
Hello?
"Hello, are you there?"
Yeah. Talk quietly.
Why?
Round 2. He'll go back into the bathroom.
You literally.
Oh my stomach!
You
I can't
watch.
catch a break.
You watch as the old man that's making his way out of the room sees, like, he heard you exit the bathroom, and he, like, begins to walk towards the bathroom. You just go, "Up round 2," and you go back in.
No.
You can. He
No.
goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, young boy, if you need it again."
No, it's okay. All yours.
Medieval IBS.
He'll go into this room to try and get as far away from the bathroom.
Which would just be IBS. It's not like it changed.
No, it's medieval.
It's dysentery then.
What are you doing?
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Oh, whoa. Sorry. I didn't know you were that close to me.
Robin, you make your way back in.
I'm gonna go all the way over here, like as far as where am I?
Sorry, I switched it to the.
Where am I?
Sorry, I switched it. Hold on. You make your way. You're in the bathroom over here.
Yeah, I leave the bathroom
Yes.
so that he can take it, and
Okay.
I'm gonna walk into this room
Okay.
so that there's less of a chance of him hearing me in the
Okay.
conversation.
You hear Lucianne.
I'm near another person, so just be wary about what you say and how loudly you say it.
You hear Lucianne, and as you're talking, you hear as she is in sort of almost like there's like an echo to her voice as she says, "I believe there's a staircase that leads to. I can only assume it's a room that contains overshipment and larger packages or supplies that help run this bastion of sorts. But when I was looking in, it looks like this storage room. There's a locked door at the bottom of it as well. I'm not sure where it goes."
I need that key.
What key?
Lock picking? Do you have a key? I'll look around for one, but I don't know that I'd find one.
If there was a key, it'd probably be with Raina.
I need Lace. He's great at lock picking.
And other reasons.
I'll try my best. I've got hairpins. I'll try my best.
Well, don't break the lock.
I'm not gonna break the lock.
Well, you can break the lock if you lock pick badly.
You can?
Yes, and have you ever lock picked before?
Have you?
No.
Okay.
But I know you haven't either.
You have lace.
You don't know what I get up to.
Okay.
Damn.
Have you lock picked before?
I could have.
Have you?
They're flirting. Someone write that down.
Write the down.
I mean, no.
Okay, good. Short answer is no.
No.
So let's not.
Long answer?
Just wait.
Okay, I'm in the postal room on the western side of the building, towards the southern entrance.
Okay, I will be there shortly. Robin will do a quick scan of this room
Okay.
just to see if there's any drawers.
I mean, you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
Why don't you just oopsie it?
Because you guys didn't let me. He'll leave the room
Okay.
That'd be a bridge.
and he'll
What?
wait downstairs for the old man. Not old man. I don't know why I called him an old man.
Yeah.
He'll wait downstairs for the guy to come back so that he can say goodbye before he leaves.
Okay.
But then I will leave over to.
He's in the bathroom for a while. If you, I mean,
He had to
you
go.
don't have to wait if you don't want to.
Oh, my
I'll wait.
stomach. Oh my god.
We'll say like 5 minutes passes before
That
you hear.
seafood.
As he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I know you needed it again."
No, I'm okay.
I did it out the window.
He stays.
Okay. Robin's gonna look through the place that he works directly in. Can you look around in that area?
Oh yeah, like you begin looking in there. Make
Yeah.
a perception check for me. What are you specifically looking for?
Any familiar names or any alarming names? Any clues? I don't know.
Oh, my stomach.
Oh.
You're just so gassy.
13?
A 13. I mean, you go digging around in here, and
I'm doing my best to make it look like if you were to walk in that I'm just like like looking around because I'm curious, like
Yeah.
what this room looks like. But if I see something that catches my eye, I would, look a little closer.
I mean, yeah, with a 13, like, it does look like it's just a simple resting room. You can see there's tea, there's some journals of routes. You can see, like, routes that he most often takes. It looks like he's traveling between Shorestone a lot. Looks like a lot of mail gets delivered to Shorestone. You can see, like, logs of that. But other than that, you don't, I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. You can see there's some cat hair, I will say, that's, like, littered around the room.
Those look like the same color as the cat that
Yeah,
I
there's
spoke to.
orange tabby cat hair in here.
I'll just wait until he comes back.
Yeah, he eventually walks in. You can hear like water flushing as he comes back in. Apologies. Is there something you needed?
I just wanted to say goodbye. I'll be off now.
Oh, where are you headed? The snowstorm's out.
Well, I just mean like around the square.
Oh, sure, but of course, if there's anything you need, you can talk to me. You may call me Mr. Rook.
Mr. Rook.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm one of the
siblings?
I'm one of the elder couriers around here.
Wonderful.
Do we think chess is the
Thank you so much for your help.
Yes.
And if you hear anything else that might be campfire chatter,
Sure.
Let me know.
Yes, messages between boys.
of course.
What?
What?
What the?
What's wrong with that?
You make your way out,
Some
and you
odd
go and you
sounding
towards.
down.
You make your way.
Strange way to
back
phrase
towards-
that.
Hello.
Can I take a closer look at the tree? Like,
Right.
is there anything special about the tree?
Yeah, we'll say there's a giant nest that sits right at the very top of the tree. You can see as you're looking at it, it's sort of like tucked up in the branches. There's like it's composed of like straw and branches and like bits of like feathers and even some bone in there from creatures that you have no idea what it could be. And it's all woven together to form this semicircle that's padded and insulated, and you can see on the very inside of it, doesn't look like there's any eggs in here, but it is one massive nest. And I will say this is larger nest than any of the other griffin nests you've seen before. Actually, give me a nature check.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Give me a
much
nurture
larger.
check.
It hit my
Oh
thing.
my lord.
It hit my thing.
You need to,
Does that
We need to
count?
get just like
Yes,
roll.
She
That's
didn't-
an
she didn't
oopsie.
let me
It's
do
an
it.
oopsie. You're using an oopsie if you reroll it.
You need to like have open space.
I'm not allowed to use the oopsie rolls. A 1.
It's a 1. I will say it's a big nest. I mean, you're
That
pretty
right
distracted.
there?
You're pretty distracted because as you're looking around, you do see Iroh, who distracts you as she's making her way, and she across the square looks at you. She goes, "Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi. What are you doing out here? I mean, I know the dome is beautiful to look at it as the clouds are beginning to come in, but it's still a little frigid in here."
Oh, this is my first time touring, or not touring, first time visiting Hawkstake, so I thought I'd, take the opportunity to tour around.
I understand. So, you said you're from the Shorestone Outpost, yes?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
You are.
Uh-oh.
There is,
Uh-oh.
I believe, I forget his name.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't
I'm gonna...
Short front outpost isn't.
Draven.
Oh no.
There was, there was a tavern keeper that worked over there, and I can't remember his name. It's been many, many years since I've been there, but there was a tavern keeper over there, and he is phenomenal. Best drinks I've ever had. Never met him before.
I believe I have. You said it was a name like Draven.
Something like that.
Was it
Any relation?
Craven?
Yes!
Craven.
Yes, it was Craven.
Have
It
met
was
Craven.
Craven.
What a
You
wonderful
have.
guy.
Wonderful
I mean, I
man.
haven't been, it's been a minute
Oh,
since
well,
I've
yes,
been
a shame what happened after the attack.
Yes, of course.
Yes, remind me. I'm trying to remember. Were you there when the attack did take place?
I don't believe so, I just heard about it.
You just heard about it.
Yes.
It was
Don't believe you.
months ago. You were there after then.
I visited to see the aftermath. However,
But you weren't stationed there?
at that moment, no.
So where are you stationed now?
It was.
Oh, pause. Pause. I don't know.
Who are you talking to?
This is when you go.
I
I need to use the bathroom.
Again!
that medieval seafood's going right through me.
Can I Harmony, can I get like a list of outposts around the area? Surely I would know of them.
The best I can do is.
What about the one that you
Who
guys
surely?
said before in the last session?
Huh?
The one that you guys said in the last session?
Is that not what I said?
Stone.
Short
It was a stone outpost.
Stone.
The stone.
That was the one that was.
That's the one that's where you started the campaign.
She's on to you.
There's
Uh-oh.
there's a couple. There's the final defense, which is an outpost that's not that close, or that's pretty close to Hawk's Take. Final defense. Final defense is that is the only border, or that is like the last border checkpoint between Moreau and the Republic. It's the most heavily guarded guard outpost because that's where a lot of battles happened a couple of 200 years ago during the war. So you do know that the final defense is a massive outpost. A lot of people go to and from. That's the only travel point that you can get to the Ash Barren Fields and that side of the Nyx Mountains. You know there is the stone outpost. You know as there is the Last Repose, which is the outpost that specifically works with the Western Web, which is right here. Last Repose is very small, and that's pretty much just a checkpoint for travelers that are coming to and from the Eastern Web, or anyone coming from Shorestone to the Western Web. Most people don't travel to the Western Web, though. So that's basically just a checkpoint that's telling people, hey, don't go in here, it's really dangerous. Because
I think I would have said that one because I also told the guy that I'm from that area, right? That's what I said.
So that's what she said.
There's also, you do know that there is a lot of people that do get stationed by Buyer's Path.
Wheel buyers.
I named it that for Jessa. Fun fact.
She does not care.
No, she does not.
I think I knew.
I think you knew
You
that.
told me already.
She does not.
Sorry, I'm freaking out. I don't want to fuck up. Well, I mean, my memory is not the greatest, and I've been to quite a few.
North of here, south of here?
I believe it. I've been stationed at a couple in the last couple months, probably the last.
Multiple. You're moving around.
I try to. I don't like to stay in one spot very often.
Interesting. Well, nothing catches your fancy.
I suppose not. I'm very picky.
Right. I'm surprised your commanders are letting you move around that often.
I'm persuasive like that.
You are. You do have a charming smile.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. It's so interesting.
How? Who thinks that she knows who I am?
I'm raising my hand.
I think she knows.
I think she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't know, but I think she has a suspicion.
Yes. Yes.
It's just so interesting. When Lucianne said that she was coming with a guard, I don't know. I suppose that it would be someone from Moreau, but you seem to have flown so far to take Lucianne over for our meeting. How did you meet Lucianne?
Friend of a friend of a friend, I suppose.
You're friends with the River family, then?
More like a friend of a friend of a friend of the river. It's just been passing. We've met each other, and you know.
So then a trusted guard then
Yes.
from the River family. I know they're very picky about who they let their daughter around.
Oh yes, I do know. I witnessed it firsthand. Yes.
Right. And did you have the pleasure of meeting her fiance?
I did. He was
The
quite,
pleasure.
quite the gentleman.
Yes, indeed he is. He is quite the businessman, I would say. It surprised me when we had spoken. We spoke recently, and it surprised me that he that he was so in tune with Moravian politics, being that he's so far from West.
Yes, I thought I knew the definition of sophisticated, and then I met him, and it's like, oh, maybe I've had the wrong definition my whole life. Because this guy, he's sophisticated.
That was good.
I'm trying to be Robin be a little awkward.
That was good.
That was awesome.
Oh yes,
Wow.
no,
I would have left.
yes, well, I'd have to agree. He is despite the charmer, and it does help that he is.
Quite the charmer.
Well, he's. Let's just say he's got a nice face. They make a good visual match, the two of them.
Yes, they do. There, yes, I have to agree.
Yes. Speaking of Lucianne, she's up in her chambers right now.
She should be.
Yes, well,
Unless
I'll
she's
walk you
gone out-
over there. if
Well,
you
she
want.
might have gone out for a walk. I'm not sure.
Well, there's not many places to walk around.
Well, it's a bit of a chilly evening, but it's also, if you prefer the cold, it is perfect weather for a walk.
Which reminds me, I've got blankets I'm gonna deliver up there. And she watches,
Well, how about you tell me about the tree?
Oh,
is
this
it-
tree.
Does the tree have a history of, anything interesting? Anything?
Well, yes, I would say this tree is one of the oldest trees. It's Hawkstake. It was here when we discovered this place. Oh, well, not me, but it was here when the adventurers originally discovered this place. It contains the Elder Nest, the very first griffin that ever laid here, ever breeded here, as far as we can tell, formed a nest in this very tree. And it seems that the griffins in the area are very protective of this tree. It's why they never leave the area. There is some kind of insignificance to the griffins for this nest, and so they all nest around it. I'm unsure of exactly why. I love these gentle creatures, of course, but I am not one of the researchers. I'm a combatant. I'm a knight. I spend as much time as I can researching the animals, but...
While she's talking, can I begin to circle the tree, like, so that I can, like, I want to admire the tree while she's talking about it, and I would like to get on the other side and whisper quietly, Lucian, go back to your chambers right now, as quickly and quietly as possible. And then and don't respond to this. And then once he's done, he'll go back around.
Make a stealth check for me.
Oh, that's very, but okay, stealth!
With advantage, because tree.
It's not my armor, though. I have disadvantage because of my armor. Would it be a straight roll? Because it's my voice that I'm
I
trying
won't
to
give you
hide?
disadvantage. I'll still say it's a straight. It's
a straight roll.
It's a straight roll. It's a straight
Okay,
stealth.
that's all I wanted.
Okay.
Make room, make way.
Can I fudge this one if I need it?
Yeah, just, you know.
I'll roll good. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll roll well.
Shut the hell up.
See? You're welcome.
Can I cast guidance on myself since I'm behind this room? Or would she see that?
It's gonna raise the DC. You can add it though,
What?
because you're now hiding a message and a spell.
Oh. 15.
15? Yep. You walk around as far as you're aware. You whisper the message. She's like, yes, well, you know, it's such a big, significant importance. And you hear Lucian go, what?
I said don't respond! I said don't respond.
She goes, what? And you see it blink for a second as you're making your way around. It was of great importance to the surrounding griffins. Oh, well, it is getting cold out here, isn't it?
Well, what about, the...
And you watch, she goes, I'll follow you inside.
Well, wait, I still have so many questions. I've never been here before.
What, of course? What other questions?
What about the big statue at the front where all of the griffins land? What of that? When was that built? Who built it?
Our statue insignia. You're gonna have to make a deception check.
Why?
Because just to keep her talking.
I'm just asking her questions!
I will say persuasion or deception.
Forbid a man be
Yes, why am I curious? I'm just curious.
Persuasion or deception to keep, because you're doing this to engage her longer than she seems to want to.
That's what you sound like me right now. Oh shit.
Okay, now I roll with the intention to
14?
With a 14, she begins to talk about it as she turns back inside. She goes, yes, well, those insignias, they were built here long ago when this was first a postal service. If you didn't actually know, this was a postal service before anyone settled here.
Robin is going, he sees her turn,
Yeah.
and he's going to pretend
She walks back.
to not notice, and he's going to start, wandering around the square, oh, that is so interesting. Looking at all the buildings and all the statues and then the tree.
Yeah. You watch as she begins to make her way towards this storage room, and she goes, there's some blankets in here, and you watch as she opens the door.
Okay. Where was Lucian?
In that room.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Do you think Lucian's blown the operation?
Probably.
Blowing.
What?
Blowing you?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, wait a
You
minute.
watch as she opens
I
the
would
door.
love for you to meet my griffin. He's
And she
new around here.
and she goes, oh, Lucian, is that you? And you hear as Lucian goes, oh, and you see from emerging from the door. And you see emerging from the door is Lucian, and what appears to be holding, almost what appears to be a package or
This
a
idiot.
mail.
She was just gonna walk outside with the package?
No, it looks like she picked it up to kind of hide behind or something like
Oh.
that. And she walked in, and the door opens, and you see Lucian emerge behind a package. As she goes, oh,
Hello.
hello. I dropped an earring back here, and I can't seem to find it.
Lucian, what are you doing in here?
Oh, hello.
Speak, man.
Roman?
News.
No. Can you stop? How many tell him to stop?
Stop.
He's being distraction.
Quit it. Oh, hello!
Oh, he's-
Hi.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi!
Yes, it is I. Apollo.
Right!
And
Yes!
our dear friend.
Sorry, it's been a while. Yeah, this is
Yes,
one
it
of our
is.
first times meeting. Would you help me find my earring that I seem to have dropped back here?
Oh, sure. He'll go over there.
As you
Wait,
watch as
wait, one here,
Irob
Irob.
moves to let you inside.
Thank you. 1 moment. I have to help a lady, of
Of
course.
course. Now, interesting that you guys made your way in here.
Well, actually, I'm here with you.
Well, no, yes. But you, like, get down on the ground, I assume, as Lucienne's, like, palming the ground for an earring, as it looks like she, like, ducks under a package as she like, goes to fumble an earring off of her ear that she can then pick up,
Yeah.
and she, like, pops up from behind the box with the earring in her hand. She goes, oh, I found it! I found it!
Oh, heavens. I'm sure that must have been an expensive gift from your fiancé.
Yes, yes, yes. This is, yes, he got me this. He got me this.
Yes.
He knows, and you do see it's like a beautiful, like, emerald green. He knows, that is my favorite color. As he pops it back in. Robin, you got Lucienne this earring.
Awesome.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Get that
And
shit.
she's
And
putting
he'll
it back
say
in.
that sentence, and then he'll go,
She pops it back in. And you watch as Iroh goes, huh, interesting that you found your way both in here. Now,
I have to kill you.
this storage room, actually,
This is quite an interesting room.
this leads down. We have where we keep most of our your night, of course. We keep
She's
most of
going
our
to trap us.
we keep most of our equipment and our knight's equipment down in this underground cavern. It's been sealed for some time, but it's well known. It used to be where I was talking to you about the elder, right?
Yes.
That elder
We're gonna get
Griffin.
framed.
That Alto Griffin, it used to be the resting, we assume, the resting point whenever it was storming out. They would go, all of these griffins, underground. And they would sort of nest in there for the winter, or hibernate, or some kind in there for the winter.
That's so interesting.
And, well, they no longer use that, especially because we've got our dome and we've got the stables for them to rest in. So very few griffins ever make their way down there now. Well, we've sealed it, so they can't. But we now utilize it for our weapons in our store chambers. And, Lucienne, and you watch as Lucienne, like, pops up as she's dusting herself. She goes, yes, yes. And she goes, I know that your father, his delegate River, he works alongside the Shorestone delegates at times, correct? Recently, I was in communication with Terrell, I believe you would know her, Councilwoman Terrell, and she was inquiring about the status of our storeroom. She had some concerns. Now that you're here, because you work under your father, I actually think it would be a fantastic idea to look at it with you, possibly. We could clear up any misunderstandings, and then you could go talk to your father, and or even if you see Terrell at any meetings. I know that you attend some with your father, as you see as Lucienne goes,
Robin is hearing, like, basement that is sealed and only has one entrance. And also the fact that they haven't been really that good at hiding what they're doing.
yeah.
And he, I think, is feeling a little weary. So I think he would go,
Query.
I think maybe this could be something we do tomorrow. I mean, I'm sure Lucienne is exhausted from the day and wants to rest in her chambers.
Yes, I am so sleepy.
I know it's only, the sun has just barely peeked into the sky, but
So weary,
but
Mariah.
traveling is quite.
you get the idea Lucienne is so bad at this.
Traveling is it takes quite the toll on you.
I'm just so faint.
Yes, I...
And perhaps we could
So
do this
weary.
either tomorrow or maybe even later this evening after we've had a bite to eat, a quick nap, cat nap, if you will.
Oh, well, actually, I was going to be making, as soon as this storm cleared, be making my way to Moreau, so I won't be able to be here in the morning.
Great.
But I think now would be the perfect opportunity, and also, well, if I'll be perfectly frank, I know that Councilwoman Terrell has expressed that perhaps some of our facilities are not being run in the way that they would expect. it's hard for councilwomen to know the intricate workings of military operations. She spends so long in her books, in her cushy palace. I understand it's a different world to them. So I would love it if you guys would, well, if Lucianne, if you would be able to come with me and report back to Terrell that operations are running smoothly, especially because your father works directly with her. I think this would be the best. I think this would be the best way to show that we are leading with a high head, if you know what I mean.
You want Lucianne to travel back with you to Moreau?
No,
Into the room.
it's a large, it's where we keep all of our weapons, all of our armories. Oh, we can call, if you guys, I understand, Lucianne, a bit afraid of the dark. I remember you were when you were little. If you want, we can call in. I've got a few, we've got a few of the couriers or the guards if you want them to bring torches and light up the space. It'll be, I promise you, not as scary as you think it would be. And if you are tired as you say you are, no worry. I know that you are here under the guide of guiding Miss River. But I promise you, we've got our own guards, and they'll all be carrying torches and lights. And there are lanterns down there as well. This is frequently traveled. We keep our storerooms down there.
Well, I am, weary of the day, sleepy. However, if
So we will meet you in the morning.
If Lucianne sees it fit that I travel with her, then I hope that would be understandable.
You see Lucianne's looking between you and Irol, and you and Irol. She's like looking at you now. Whatever you want, I suppose, Miss Irol. Dame Irol.
Damn, Iroh.
Dame Irol, whatever. Yes, I am in communications with my father, and I do attend some of the council meetings. So if there's any council business you want me to look after, I am my father's delegate stand-in at times when he cannot make it. So I would love to take a look at your operations. I'm sure it's unnecessary. You're right. The council's knowledge of military operations are limited. They don't see it on a day-to-day basis. Of course, I'm such an untrained eye. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to comment, but at the very least, I will lend you my ear for the night.
She's really good.
2 pairs of ears, perhaps, if I can.
Yes, I would. Yes, if Apollo could accompany me, just to ensure that, that because he works directly with my family. And you watch as she looks at you and she goes, "Oh, so you do work with the family? You do work with the family then?"
Well, yes, now I do, but I.
This is before or after you were stationed at Spires Path, you said?
This would be after.
After. I understand. I think I'm piecing together timelines.
Yes, of course.
Well, then, down we go, and you watch as she calls you, and then she calls over one of the guards from outside.
We're cooked.
Let's go!
Are they coming down where we are?
Yep.
Yep.
As
We
she
are
makes her
cooked.
way downstairs, and you get led to this large locked door. And she goes, "One moment, please." And you watch as she, what looks to be like, places a hand on the wall as she does. And as her hand places in, it sort of almost indents inward. And she takes a ring of keys out from her belt. And now that she's holding and pushing in on the wall, she's able to stick a key in, unlock it, and open it.
Do we hear anything on the other side?
No, I'm just saying the water was just really nice to be in.
I'm gonna say no. It's a door opening.
I have my owl out because
Correct.
keen hearing.
I will say, you make a perception check with disadvantage for your owl.
My owl has advantage and all.
Make a straight roll with your owl.
Okay.
As you descend downstairs, I will say, Lebreau is sitting, pretty much, right outside here on a bench. He said that he was in a...
Nope. I said I was in the dark corner.
Yeah.
On a bench?
No, there's, a bench over here in a dark corner. That's, where I am.
Bruden.
There's really not any other dark corners here, but,
I
this
meant
little
I
section
meant
over
I was
here.
gonna be inside a room, hidden in a corner.
Oh, if you're in a room...
I said I was like in one of the like stables that were empty, trying to like hide in the corner.
All the stables are full because it's
Damn it.
snowing outside. So like the only place people really aren't is like outside.
How did it start
I
snowing?
guess I'll do that. So.
I will say you do see them descend underground with Lucy and Amber. Like you heard something.
So I know there's something underground.
Yeah.
Then I'll follow.
That would be a natural 20 for a 23.
Are you following down the stairs?
Yeah,
with
I'll
them?
follow down the stairs.
I will say like that she's going through a door. Like she's going to see that she calls for a guard. So you're
Yeah.
going to be the guard
Yeah.
she's calling for. But you're going to have to pretend to be a guard. Otherwise, you can let them go and try and find another way in.
Can I just like teleport right into the cavern
How?
with dimension door?
But you have to know where it is, otherwise you get spat out.
Yeah, you have to
true.
know where you're teleporting.
That's true. Well, I could assume that it's probably right above
been able to do
the
much. Maybe we
the
can find a
thing.
way.
No?
Well, that's what I'm saying is I'm like, if you want to find another entrance in.
Well, I could just assume that if they're going down, it'd probably go like to
Going
where
down.
right above sea level.
Yelling to
No?
Right, but I just want to clarify.
You don't have any idea that
You have-
there's.
Yeah.
You heard that there's an underground cavern. You're assuming it's not one giant open space.
Oh, it's not.
Unless Lavro assumes it is, but you're.
Well, if it's an underground cavern, I'd assume it's like a sea cave, or it's just a giant cave underneath the island.
If you think that, you can try and teleport.
That's what I would think.
You can try and teleport.
You have
Point
to
to a
make
place.
sure you don't teleport in front of us.
Point to a place on the map, and you'll teleport
Right below the tree.
right below the tree.
Actually, I'm probably gonna teleport to a wall doing that, but you know,
I will
I get
say
shunted out in the nearest empty location.
you will take a shit ton of damage.
a shit ton. I thought it's like
It's
I
damage.
thought it's like 4.
If you are in a wall,
I don't know.
depending on how many feet of stone it is.
Is it? I thought it was like 48. It is.
I've always ruled dimension
46 force damage.
door, depending
Not
on
that
per foot that you are being shunted.
That's not what it says.
That is how.
It says if you would arrive in a place already occupied by an object or creature, you and any creature traveling with you each takes 46 force damage, and the spell fails to teleport you.
I do teleportation rules, which is per foot, because this is a
But it
teleport
would,
spell.
but my spell would cancel. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't shut me out where I'm not. It would send me back.
What do you mean?
This one says it cancels the spell and fails to teleport me. If I get it wrong.
Dimension door?
Yeah. If I get it wrong, I take 46 damage and it cancels.
If you would arrive in a place already occupied. Oh, so this is not teleport rules where you get shunted
No,
to the nearest space.
I
you
get
get
shunted
traveled back. Okay.
In which case, I guess I could try again.
Let's bring it underground. Okay.
I'm gonna end up trapped inside the branches.
The roots.
The roots.
Roll a D100 for me.
D100?
What?
On what?
I was just gonna ask about my owl.
Who?
What'd you roll?
23. Natural 20 for a 20.
42.
Natural 20
Natural 20.
with disadvantage.
You
or
said it was
with
a straight roll.
roll.
Because I have it.
With a natural 20, you hear, your owl hears, I mean, it is so far away from you guys are, where there is like an echo of a door, possibly, moving above ground on the other side of the cavern from you, but it sounds like it's not in the cavern, it sounds like it's above you. And your owl hears this.
So it's the cavern that they're going to is different than the one that we are in?
That is not what I said.
It's on the other side of the cavern that you're in. The door
But
is
they're not,
opening.
it's
to
not
a
like your owl.
staircase.
You're only hearing this with a natural 20. This is
We went farther
ridiculous.
down. They're coming.
Right,
from
right,
the
right,
beginning.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
they're just up. It's just up, and you hear a door.
So is
It could
is
be
it
a
back
door
to
coming
us
down.
and me and my lockpick check?
Huh? Yes, in a second. You teleport. So I roll a D100.
Already did 42.
A 42?
Yep.
Okay.
I explode.
I will give you the option.
LeBron's
I will
head
give you the
pops
option.
off.
I will give you the option.
She would give you the
Ooh!
option.
She's giving me
I will
the
give you the option to
give
roll
me the option.
9d6 force damage.
9? The spell says 4!
And instead of it failing, you get teleported underground directly under the tree, but you are being forced out of a wall into the nearest adjacent space.
I think it's worth it.
As long as it's not in the water, I don't want to be in the poop water.
No, it's nice though.
Okay.
But you're going to be rolling 9d6.
Yeah, that's fine.
Otherwise, the spell will
let's,
fail.
let's count it.
Okay.
Let's count it.
Worth it.
Sit
Roll
on
it
it.
once.
Worth it. 1.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
5. I have a lot of hit points, it's fine. Oopsie. 2.
It's an average of 30 damage, so.
3.
You're rolling really bad.
2. How many is that? 6?
6. 7.
5. Oops.
8.
3.
This is the last one.
3.
3.
28.
Okay, that's not that bad.
That's about average.
That's
Okay,
fine.
you take
500.
That's not that bad. I'm still above 112 hit points. I'm above my starting hit points for the day.
You-
Right.
Bruce Feast and A. So.
Okay. You take
What
Oh, is this right where I was?
yes, this is right
Can
under
I,
the
can I
tree.
land right here?
That's what I was gonna say.
and not
You
in the
take
poop one?
28 points of damage, and you get shoved 5 feet, or technically 4 feet from the center, and you like land as you're like shunted out of a wall, tumble into the water, and as you do,
Well,
you
no,
guys
if I
hear.
teleported right here, aren't I just teleporting on top of the rocks
No,
right here?
you teleported.
I said I teleported beside the tree.
You teleported. You said the tree.
Yeah, you said.
Oh, well, I meant like right where I'm
You
standing.
said right under the tree.
That's what I meant. I didn't mean inside the tree.
You teleport and you get
Okay.
shunted out. It's all, you said right below the tree, and you get shunted out, and you land in the water right over here as you're like stumbling in water.
Not the poop water.
And you.
Technically,
you
if I was
all
shunted
hear-
out, I'd get shunted out right here, not in the poop water.
That's a wall of rock.
It is
That's
a
a
fictional
wall of
character
rock.
in a fictional
No.
pool of fictional poop. You're fine.
Oh, I don't want to be the poop water.
Sure, at least you're not drinking it.
And you hear the splashing of water beside you guys as you're literally right here around the corner.
How much
You
do
hear,
fish?
and then like the splashing of water as like somebody
This
like
fish was too
groans.
small to make it sound like that.
Wait a minute.
You hear a voice.
I'm gonna have my owl pivot its head.
You see an owl, like a mechanical owl, fly around the corner.
I didn't know they made mechanical beings here.
You hear Lavro's voice.
Maybe it is a Lavro impersonator.
We should be ready to kill.
Again.
That is true. We have reason to believe.
This would be a very reasonable thing.
Should I curse him?
Yes. No, don't curse him. Can you guess him?
I can guess.
Hold on.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
He's
I
not
heard
Lavro.
I heard a door opening at the very tail end of the cavern with my owl.
So do we think Lavro opened the door and...
No, beast. The
They
road
opened
is
the door
here.
and then teleported down.
Lavro, come here.
Hello?
Come here. Shut up.
Hey,
Shut up.
bro.
You weren't here for the imposter.
You're right.
What is something only Lavro would know?
Robin likes to take baths and does his hair very fancily because he's like a little princess.
This is Lavro. This is Lavro.
yeah.
What the
Lavro,
hell?
come here,
I
come
thought it was
here.
supposed to be something we don't know.
Lavro, there are people coming down.
Yeah, it's I know.
You know? What do you mean you know?
Yeah, it's Lucienne,
Oh.
I roll.
Oh.
I'm just gonna point to the
Robin.
slumped over body right here.
You see blood. You see a cavern
It
covered
wasn't
in
us.
blood
Oh, we should
with
specify.
two bodies.
It was not
We
us.
found
Someone get
one.
hungry
We
or
found, there's another one.
No, but they were not...
Lord.
They didn't get killed like this. They got killed and then someone staged it to look like this.
It was
And we're gonna get framed if we are found with two dead bodies and I roll up there.
I can bring out the spirit, the embodiment of death, who can just hang out around here
And take the fall?
and reap.
Okay,
the
well,
body.
if we just keep moving,
I
if
agree.
we just
I
go,
agree. I'm just worried. About
this door is definitely unlocked. I have no confirmation yet, but if it isn't unlocked,
You can
I would
summon
be
the
shocked.
Spirit of death.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's nice.
I can
Well,
Make
then-
a stealth
I
check.
already did. I rolled it like
Or
an
sorry,
hour
make
ago.
What is it?
Lockpick?
Yeah.
40.
Oh my god!
And if you had the guidance
It would've been
and
a
You watch as
48.
you literally Lace pushes on the door and it opens.
Would it be beneficial for us to wash away all the blood before leaving?
How
Well-
would we do that?
magic.
Making it rain?
Well, the issue is that.
Why would we do that? Then?
But hold on. The issue is that we don't know how many
The
bodies
longer that
were.
we stand here and talk about it, the more
We don't know if there are any
we
bodies
get
before
caught.
this. We just know that there were bodies here.
And that they were fake. They were killed and then
In a-
fake killed.
Yes,
So we should keep moving
Yes.
so that we are not caught.
but if I. Did you tell about the letter that Jarrell sent about the missing supplies?
Did I have that letter?
I think you did. You had. Yeah, you did. You had the letter of the book, and you had the letter that Jarrell sent.
When would I have told you guys about that?
I don't think you did.
Great.
Okay.
Then no.
Okay. Then yeah. Then yes. Let's just keep moving.
Great.
Alright, so we're
Oh,
going
it's
into the
not.
door that you opened?
Yes, I'm going to lock it behind us too to look less conspicuous. Or should I leave it unlocked?
Leave it locked.
Is there a peephole in the door?
It was
It's
this
a
one.
gate.
It was the one
I
up
think.
right here.
Then it's a gate?
Oh,
I don't know, what does the door look like?
Is it like a wood
It's
door?
it's like thick stone door
Oh.
that you're like having like, and there's like a lock, like a padlock that you are able to like bypass pretty easily. But like it, and I will say, as you're like looking it
Oh, they're
over,
totally going to hear this door open. Huh?
as you're I mean, it's pretty hefty. Like it's
Silence.
door. I mean, they're not downstairs yet.
Yeah,
So
but
we'll say
it's
this
an
is probably.
echoing cave.
I will say this is the last door you can probably open without people hearing it.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Then
Now we go through the door.
She
Yeah.
said lying.
I'm going to close it and lock it behind us.
Okay. Yep.
Put it in your
You
pocket.
lock it. Pretty easy enough. And you make your way down.
And
As we
if,
enter into this
well, if
next
there's
room.
any other like locks on the front side of the door that we wouldn't have been able to do, I will have my owl do it.
Okay. As you are going into this room,
Okay.
No.
I'm going to have everybody roll into initiative.
Oh.
As
Lord have mercy.
I wish I had a soundboard
God
with
damn
the
it.
Baldur's Gate initiative sound. As
Is
you
this
guys
all-
are going to have,
Don't forget your D8.
as you guys are going to have a certain amount of rounds, and they're going to have a certain amount of rounds before
Oh.
It's turn-based mode.
before you eventually meet.
Yes.
You have like a certain amount of seconds to minutes before you will intervene with each other,
But can
and
we
you enter into this next room.
The nice thing is we'll get an auditory
We're in
sound.
this room?
Oh, Jesus
As you
Christ.
walk in and
Holy
you see
fuck.
a room smattered with blood. This is a mess hall of sorts. You can see
Yeah.
there
It's a
is-
beverage
say.
You can see there looks to be some beds, some crates, some buckets and barrels. You can see there was a kitchen table with a stew pot in the middle of this room. And the ground is covered in what appears to be like rugs and some tapestries that were laying out. This was a soldier's barracks of sorts, but you can also see it was an armory. There was what appears to be shelves and shelves of equipment. You can see the sort of leftovers of strings that were being strung up for bows. You can see there's leftovers of feathers of people crafting arrows. You can see there are some crates and some fine vases that hold flint, that hold the equipment that you need to make. A lot of it is air-based weaponry, so like bows and arrows and crossbows, because they are fighting in the air. As you enter, however, these walls and these shelves are barren, picked clean. You can only see just the barest bones of feathers still left over and flint still left over. And I will say it's not subtle. These are knocked over. These are ransacked. Someone came through here in what appears to be a hurry.
Really,
and
it's not subtle.
like every room that you've been in, blood covers the entirety of the center floor. And there are bodies laying here. You can see, as you're looking around, there appears to be 3 bodies. One is sort of slumped over in the bed. Maybe someone was sleeping down here, getting ready for what appears to be probably a patrol. These were soldiers. Wasn't wearing armor as you're looking over this body. And if they were wearing armor, someone might have taken it off. There is another body that is slumped over. Looks like there was some kind of fight in the center, slumped over. And there was another that was sitting here eating when this encounter happened.
And then question: does this extend outward into more of the? Okay.
No.
There's a
Oh, okay.
down that way.
Gotcha. Would you be able to zoom out just a tad? Okay, thanks.
If it weren't for the.
Oh, there is another passage.
Yeah, I
Because I'm
wanna-
like, they didn't double back to get
Yeah,
out.
I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a dead end.
Christian,
Yep.
you have the spell locate person, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
Um,
Cast it.
And
Yeah.
about
I'm looking
how-
creature. So
Yeah,
it
looking
shows me the
creature.
direction.
Are we
Yeah.
able to
Can you
know?
cast it on Kasari?
Are we able to know about how many turns we have before they catch up?
I will say
Rough approximation. Hard approximation. Medium approximation.
I will say your owl sounded like maybe that sound came from about 100, 120 feet away.
So we have 4 turns. 4 turns. If
Before
we
they
don't
get
move.
here.
4 turns till they
And
catch up.
that's saying that they're even going to go inside this room immediately.
Okay.
Can I get
20 to 25? Yeah?
20?
20?
Oh, P2.
20?
Nice.
21.
20 and 21? 15 to 19?
Christian, the one time where it doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
I know.
I didn't
10 to
do
14? Yes, you are.
Oh, I wasn't here.
10 to 14.
Wait,
We're
hold
doing
on.
combat, by the way.
You're in
on.
turn. You're not in combat. You're in
We're fighting
turn-based mode.
to the death.
10 to 14.
Ooh.
5 to 9. What did you get?
I got the worst I could get, a 6.
Okay.
Or one of them.
1 to 4. Great. That's actually good for you. That's
Yeah,
good
helps
for you
us.
guys.
Oh, that's true.
That's good for everybody. They have essentially they approximate 4 to 5 turns because it sounded like 120 feet away. Before you and Iral and Lucianne meet up with this group, before you eventually will cross paths, depending on the decisions you guys
How
make.
many?
Obviously.
Sorry, you said
4 to 5.
4 to 5. Okay.
So first
to 7.
initiative, Lavro and Doreen, what are you guys doing?
Oh, you didn't call my number.
Holy shit, 30 to 40.
30.
Great, 30. Okay, Lace, what are you doing? As soon
I'm
as you
gonna
enter
keep,
into the
I'm gonna
space.
keep following the
Here.
feet because I'm assuming that I'm
Okay.
gonna find the same thing I did on these bodies as I did the other ones, which
Okay.
is a fake death.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the room, but I know that we're following people.
Picked
I'm
clean.
I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep following where the feet.
Okay, make an investigation check for me as you're looking, just taking a look at these tracks really quickly.
13
With a 13.
with advantage
I'm gonna say
because I'm a ranger.
no, because you already get so many abilities.
Yeah.
A 13. Don't notice anything different about these footballs. I mean, it's like the
Football.
whole place is covered in blood. There was a skirmish of some kind.
Unless they
There
get
is
the
dirt
quarterback.
that's been strewn about everywhere, so it's kind of difficult to check what's going on. But I will say, with a 13, what you do notice is there is one trail of footsteps that does come. Looks like running from this way.
Coming in this way.
Coming in this way, running this way.
But not leaving.
Do I? I don't see where those the two sets of footprints.
Two footsteps leave this way, and you do see one that ran this. Looks like running this way.
Which one was more recent?
Same. 3
They
days
happened
ago.
at the same time?
Same days. Same time.
Do we see the body of the person who came running?
There's someone right here in the center.
Okay,
Completely
Oh,
covered in the ground.
eviscerated?
Yeah.
assuming that they continue going that way, I'm going to continue down that way.
There
Okay,
was.
you make your way. I will say, as you're making your way, are you guys? So you're gonna probably travel. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So you're gonna end up somewhere around here.
Okay.
Okay. You guys, are you doing anything else in the room?
I don't know, Chris. Do you want to cast that spell or no?
What?
Yeah, I'll do it.
What's-
Well,
oh, okay.
my thing
creature.
is I
Well,
will
no,
be able
you
to
can't.
dash.
Why?
You can't.
Why?
Because the storm.
Well, but
You're
it's
concentrating on that?
underground.
It doesn't matter.
It's not a concentration spell.
It is.
It is.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
Concentration for up to 8 hours. I don't think we have a reason to cast it right
Well,
now.
my thing too is I need to dash because I'll only have 15.
Oh my god.
There's also only like one way to be going right now.
Yeah.
So unless you
Oh
want to
my
help
God.
pick me up and we can.
And we have the footfall. That's to me that's more important
The
because
what?
we have the footfall of whoever killed everyone in here.
We're
That's
tracking
more,
people.
Oh,
yeah, that's
true.
more important
That's
for me
true.
to find
That's
than
true.
not.
Christian, I'll just take my my carpet out and I'll let Christian get on.
Okay.
But do we have enough room in here for it?
It's a
Yeah,
five,
it's a. I think so.
3 to 4 foot wide tunnel that we're gonna
Okay.
go down.
Yeah, it's a 5x3,
Okay,
so
cool.
it could fit.
I hop
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
Go skinny ways.
Yeah.
I'm just so skinny.
Or
I'm
is
just
it
so
3x6?
Okay.
I like other than no, I don't think there's anything else that
I'm so skinny. I was on the carpet and it flew away.
Well,
we're
because
doing. I think we're just gonna.
how thick do you think this tunnel would be?
5 feet.
5 feet?
Less than that. 4 feet.
3 to 4
And
feet.
that's exactly enough room. So I'm getting on my carpet and I'm dragging Christian with me.
Hello.
It's dark, yes. The tunnel?
Yes,
Okay.
it's dim.
And I can go 60 feet.
And you're gonna be on the roof basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I'm gonna be hovering above the ground with my boots.
Are
so
we
that we're not leaving.
are we trying to move full speed?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless we come across a room that's like particularly
Yeah.
exciting, I'm planning on just.
I can go
I'm gonna
120 a turn.
Well, I was gonna say that I can go first because I'm practically invisible.
We'll also
And
get the
You also
first.
can't be surprised.
Correct, and I feel like we should not just be plowing through here with 2 people who pretty easily eviscerated a bunch of people.
Yeah. So you'll be. I can
I'll stay right behind you. I'll hold on to your coattails.
I'll head up the back of the party then, because I think I moved the slowest technically, because I'm not on your carpet.
I can go max.
Yeah, you do.
I can go 80.
My max is 60.
Great. So we'll be traveling.
I won't go full bank because
Okay.
I have 120. So
Okay.
if
Well,
I-
I'll go 80 to get a little bit ahead, and
yeah. I'll just probably go like 60 then for a turn.
Okay.
we're moving and grooving.
Okay. So nobody is. You guys aren't looking at anything in the room.
Not
No, okay.
not really. Like
Oh, that
I'll
means
give
she
like
wants us
I'll
to.
give a passing look to see if there's anything
It's
particular.
your turn. I mean,
but,
you're,
but no.
if is anybody? Are you guys
There's keys
dashing?
on the table over there.
Oh, I'm not dashing.
Um,
I
You
can,
guys
I,
are
can I
in
spend my turn to investigate?
Yeah, if you guys want to investigate, you can investigate.
I have to dash, otherwise I won't catch up.
I mean, we have time if we're moving 120 feet.
No, that's if I dash.
Yeah.
I have 60. Yeah, actually we do
Uh,
have time.
So
Liberal-
we have time.
We do have
Liberal,
time.
can you grab the keys on the table over there?
Yeah, so we
Just
do
in
have
case.
time. So we can. And Christian, you can spend your action to investigate because you don't need to dash or use any of your movement.
True.
So
Harmony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use investigation. The move.
what
Okay.
if I wild magic surge right now to get advantage?
Marble.
To get advantage.
Okay. What did you roll? I will say you can also like roll if one of you were helping while you rolled. Okay.
Well,
I think it'd be better than Christian. What is your modifier to investigation?
I can just say what I rolled.
it's a -1.
What'd you get?
I got a 1.
-1.
Oh my god.
I got
One
a,
minus
I got
one?
Rolled a 2.
Great.
I got an 18.
Okay, 18's pretty good. I will say I mean, it's you've
Don't
never
even-
seen this
don't
much
even-
Durian. Durian,
Don't
it's-
even regard me.
It's tough out here for Durian. 18. You begin to as you begin to look around in the room. What are you specifically looking at? Like, what do you?
Well,
what are
I
you
was gonna
looking
grab.
for?
Also, there's keys on the table, which I was gonna go pick up.
Yeah, you do see those keys?
Grab
It's around.
keys.
Ring of keys.
I will. I don't know. I'm just gonna look for like anything that seems like not that wouldn't be like in place in the mess hall. You know, like anything that would be out of the ordinary here.
Okay.
Besides the eviscerated corpses.
You
Or I guess any correspondence or any like sign of.
I will say, as you're looking around, are you looking at like you're looking at any bodies?
I was looking if there's anything on any bodies that look like someone had gone through them to try and find
Okay.
something, or if there's like any like maybe something fell out of someone's pocket during the scuffle.
I will say, you begin to
You're scuffling.
Scuffling.
you begin to dig through these bodies. As you are, you're searching through, and the body in the middle, we'll start with this body over here. There's 3. There's the one that was at the mess hall. You can see, looks like this person stood up, and before they could even stand, was shot.
Okay.
And fell over. This person in the bed here also barely had time to stand up, like looks like it was shot, crumpled to the ground as he was asleep.
Wow, these guards died in one round of combat.
Looks like pretty much like they barely even had a shot. Like they did not even have a chance. Looks like they were younger men, probably like in their 20s,
They
probably
had like 20
newer.
hit points.
Probably didn't look like they were that armed in here, and they've been stripped of any weaponry. I will say again, it looks like they were hiding the bullet wound, but making it seem magical, definitely.
How are they hiding them?
They're healing over the
I
wound.
know, but I thought Ethric like stops magic.
It's not.
Doesn't stop magic.
It just like consumes
Oh.
it.
Yes, it
Que-
consumes it.
question for you. Looking like I guess
Way
I
to do it without
like thinking back over the bodies that we've seen
Yeah.
and like the wounds that have been healed over. Is this the same weapon that I have? Like, is this a pistol or is this something of a higher?
Something higher. There's something hard. This shoots. I would say,
Like some sort of rifle of
yes,
some sort.
or like a shotgun. Look, close range. This is for close range.
I really want to find these things.
I know you
Oh
do.
my
That's why we're
God.
moving. That's
Are
why
you
we're
kidding?
moving.
Oh my god, I want a shot. I would love a shotgun.
And after a shotgun.
Yeah, are you kidding?
You look as you're looking over that body. You're kind of digging through with an 18. You do actually see with an 18. You do actually notice something about this body. You do see as you're digging through his pockets, you see.
I'm gonna put gloves on before I do this.
Okay, Dexter.
She's smiling.
I just thought that was funny. You see what appears to be like a little,
Gloves
like
are evil
some kind
in
of like
this
parchment in his pocket with an 18 you're digging through, and you can see this is almost like a schedule of some kind. It dictates where he's being posted, where he's going to be stationed,
You can
and
take his identity.
you can see it is something that he was asking, looks like maybe he penned in, like, I would prefer working during those same intervals. However, the time it takes me between the lamp's dim and between the third bell to get to the underground margin, the underground cavern would be difficult for me, but if you could schedule me at this time. And it looks like under orders of Reyna Irol, he was stationed here.
She wanted him.
Stationed
Looks
to
like
his
he was
death.
asking, like he was saying, hey, it would take me a really long time between this guard station and this guard station to get there. Is it possible if I could be moved here? And she denied the request. This is like a denied request.
I
She's
have a
so in on
family
this
and
shit.
kids and wife who love me really much. Can you
Really
put me
much?
somewhere safe so I don't get murdered?
No, between the third and what is it? The third and
I don't
what
think
bell?
Irol knows what's happening down here because why would she
Third
show
bell
you
and the
see-
morning.
Wait.
Yeah.
What if
Because she
The
what
third
if
and the-
Irol's not in on it? This guy was in on it. The reason he asked to be transferred is because he knew that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like he was asking to be transferred. It's just that it was, but it wasn't for.
But
It
his reason-
seemed like it was a distance thing.
But that
Well,
could have been
that's
his
the
cover.
excuse.
That's the excuse.
What else are you gonna say? Can you move me?
Can you move
to
me?
the
The
point
assassins
you
are
have
coming.
to-
Well, also, why would some random guard be
Because they
in?
need people on the inside.
I know, but she's on the Irol's on the inside. This was to her, and it mentions
Maybe she's bringing you down here to kill you.
when the time
Because two people went up that way.
the time when the lamp dims between the third bell and the morning's first
3
tally,
days
when the
ago.
margins are easiest to slip through. That's when all the guards are moving around. Which would mean
That's true.
if it takes a while for them to get here, it's because of the fact that it's easier for them to slip
And
through
she
so that they can
also
get killed.
She also
Is moving the book
Yeah.
from the last offense, presumably further east.
We're on to it.
and
You-
she equals fog. And
You're-
so she denied his request because she knew that
She
that
wanted him
She
dead.
wanted someone expendable down here, or someone less experienced so they couldn't fight back.
Yeah.
Durian.
Great.
Uh-oh.
In the poop water, you see.
You start to hear some
Do you-
voices.
what-
You
of
rolled
fish.
a total of a 1.
Here's something special
You begin
happens.
to investigate. And something clicks. That was for a medicine check. You kneel down at the first body you see.
It could be.
You kneel down at the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
body
it was
you
a medicine
see.
check.
Was it an investigation?
No.
No, it
Regardless.
was a medicine check.
Okay.
Plus 9. That means it's an 11.
Even so. I'll give you a reason why you rolled a 1.
Okay.
You kneel down
Stop touching your foot to
at
my
the
foot.
very first body that you see.
Stop it, Christian.
Slumped over on this carpet. Looks like this is the footsteps that Lace pointed out of someone that ran here. This is the only guard stationed here that I will say, like, Lavro notices this. This is the only guard that was stationed here that looks like they were ready for a fight. This is the only guard that looks like they were armed, decorated. Looking over their body, you see a missing patch. Ripped off. Looks like maybe ripped off in some kind of struggle. And slumped over in the middle, as you lift the head up, blood covered, hard to see, you see dark, long hair. Eyes are pretty much, I mean, like rolled back in their head. You see Griffin.
The one who's eviscerated?
A Prince's Shadow member that you recognize from the last meeting.
Fuck,
that
does he
you
have the
had.
ring on still?
I
He
will
didn't
say
have one.
Griffin
He didn't have
did
one.
not have a ring.
Oh.
So,
But
My
he's
friend!
he's
That
the
was
one
a-
who's got paper shredded on the floor?
so I can't cast Healing Word on him?
He's dead?
Well, you
He's dead.
He's a puddle!
That's the puddle of blood. in the center.
Hey, we can cast
Is Griffin
resurrection
not
on him.
dead?
That's a 9th level spell and that takes 10,000.
If I'm telling his
Should I-
sister that
should
her
I-
brother is dead.
Should I take his body or leave it here?
That's not his.
We can at least bury
Hey,
him if we
guys.
take
No,
him.
doesn't he have a sister?
That's the
Someone's
other one.
head
here.
As you watch as Durian, that is your one. Is you can't pay attention to anything in the room as you lift this head up and you recognize it.
Do I see that?
Depends on if Durian tells you. You're over by this body. By the
I'm gonna do it
body.
really dramatically. Hey, I do what I said. I do what I just did. Hey guys, this is Griffin.
Then leave it. There's nothing.
No, really.
This is going to suck for Robin. Alright, let's go.
Oh,
I guess
fuck,
I did
Robin
know.
has to come down here.
I know, but we can't just move the body. So
I know.
unless we want to get our pine sol and
Well, I see
rubber
everyone's very
gloves.
emotionally impacted by this.
I talked to him
I guess I'll
maybe
just.
twice.
I guess I'll just get on the carpet.
Well,
I'm leaving.
no. Well, when we found the patch, I was sort of expecting the worst. I've
Get me a
already,
beer. I need to drink and drive.
I've already moved through the stages
I
on this
don't
one.
care. Nah, I don't care.
I really want that shotgun.
That's all you can think about. I really want that shotgun.
Everyone's turn.
Just
We'll
moving.
go. Sorry.
I will take. This is a weird. I don't even think this is a custom here, but I'm gonna take 2 gold coins.
Wait, so that was
and
Griffin's
over
note
his
that we got?
eyeballs
No, that was another.
and leave.
Griffin is the one who came in ready for a
Us
fight.
all.
I'm doing it with gloves on though, so they can't see
Sure.
my fingerprints.
Sure.
Okay,
Whatever.
I don't think they know about fingerprints. This is the medieval times.
And
I'm also not leaving footprints.
Oh, we should go to medieval.
Medieval times
I'm riding
with
my car
a
and
arcane
everything about
shotgun.
Now that we're adults.
everyone else is in footprints.
No, no
Oh.
one
No
is.
one's leaving
I'm
footprints.
flying above the ground.
Lace
Lace,
How?
Lace, his boots.
Okay.
Lace is also
Flying.
flying, and Christian is on my carpet.
I'll say Lace cannot fly through this tunnel. This is 3 feet wide.
Then
barely.
Lace will scurry like an animal.
Your carpet.
I'm
I
gonna
don't think can
walk
fit through here.
in their
You guys-
footsteps.
No, look at this. This is bare.
You
This,
said that's 4. It's 4 feet wide.
look, it barely fits in a square.
This square is 5 feet.
Yeah, but it's also fabric. You can bend and curve that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You can fit. Your wings certainly don't.
What if me
Okay,
and
I'm gonna
Christian
step
rolled
in
up
their
like a taco?
footsteps.
Okay.
You're so
how does
warm.
Durian fly?
On the carpet.
It's on the carpet.
Okay.
Or I can
Okay.
levitate, someone can push me.
Okay.
You can just grab onto the
There are
carpet.
solutions.
Okay. You
God
guys.
forbid, God
and
forbid
you
we don't
guys-
want to leave footprints.
And you guys.
I'm in the wall.
You
Pass
guys
stone.
begin to make your way this way, and you do see beneath rubble and blood, there is
I'm in the wall.
between, and I will say there's a trail of blood that leads to where Griffin
Wow.
died in the middle.
Gross.
Looks like he was
Gross.
already hurt. Patch was already missing
Yeah.
when he got here.
Yep, he got his griffin and him got jumped, so we're gonna find his griffin's body.
Because that's where the other two went.
Where the fuck is Kasari?
Is that they went out and they eliminated all or at least most of the tower guards, the ones who would be watching.
And the eggs.
So what they did, they went outside, they stabbed him, and then he ran. As he was dying, he ran back in here to try and get help, probably. And then died.
Presume we
Get
can presume.
help.
You make your way to a door. Jessa, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I already know we're gonna see that stupid ass dead griffin out here.
So bold, Harmony, to kill an NPC off screen.
Happy final arc.
Oh, I forgot.
This is Arc 4.
Yeah, no one's safe. We're in our Game of Thrones type shit. We're about to red wedding everyone.
I don't know what that means.
You make your way
Take a guess.
down a set of stairs and into what appears to be like an open sort of an underground cavern. You can see there's torches that line the wall, and clutched in the paws of a griffin is a giant emblem of a scroll that's been engraved into the cobblestone ground beneath as you descend deeper and deeper into this underground cavern. And it's echoey in here, though the light with the guards behind you and Lucienne next to you is able to sort of brighten the space, though Lucienne seems a bit not necessarily scared. She's keeping a high head, but as you get deeper down and you finally enter into this cavern space, Lucienne kind of like takes a step closer to you.
He'll stand like a little bit in front of her. To
Yeah?
I don't know.
You make your way down as Iral goes, now I'm just saying, obviously no harm or any sort of ill will to Terrell or to the other councilmen that have been wondering what our operations look like down here. I simply want to show them that we are leading with our best foot forward.
Everybody's so funny.
Jessa, I already know what's gonna happen to you.
I feel like I know.
You're gonna get jumped. She warned Lucienne to remarry later, so she's gonna leave Lucienne with like a warning, killing you in front of her, saying that you need to be warned. She's gonna warn Lucienne, saying she can't say anything, because if she does, her whole family is gonna die with the rest of the kingdom.
Damn.
As you enter down, and she goes, now, our storerooms, and she turns to this door right here, as she says, our storeroom is right back this way, but there's also, depending on where you want to see first, Lucienne, we've also got some storerooms that are across the way as well. As Lucienne kind of nods, she goes, whatever you want to show me is fine with me. Lucienne does not seem, I will say, very comfortable in this space. Like, she seems like she has no idea what the
claustrophobic.
goal is here. Like, Lucy Ann seems like she's confused as to why she's being asked to see this. And she goes, whatever you want to show me first, I'll take notes of
You're so getting
the
jumped.
further storeroom, as will Apollo, to fill in any gaps in my memory. Right, Apollo?
Of course.
Of course. And you watch as Iral makes a move towards the storeroom as she begins to fumble with like keys, and she begins to do that same thing where she presses a hand and it embeds into the stone, and then she's able to take her keys and unlock it.
How else would they have gotten in here?
Is there anything that you say to Lucienne while she's opening the store?
What? How else would they have gotten in? Though she has to put her hand to the thing.
That's why they double back. Because all the doors that we've gone through haven't had that feature.
Or I'm just a fire lockpick.
Hell yeah.
I will say you took a key and it didn't work, and then you had to just like break the lock to go through.
He won't say anything.
You weren't. Your key didn't
We
work
had to
when
break
you
them?
tried it.
The key didn't work, so you had to put your hand on it, and then you could put the key in. That's what she just said.
So what?
Hers.
She put the
So
key
yeah,
in.
you're just a fire lockpick.
Just a fire lockpick.
He won't really say anything to her, but he'll give her a look like,
Oh, yeah.
stay behind me. Something feels odd.
How close did you say they are?
They're about like
100 feet.
120 away.
I
But
know what I'm
he'll-
doing next turn.
He'll stay in front of her
Oh,
Wall of
that's-
force?
that's-
as they proceed forward.
Okay.
Message.
But we don't.
Is there? What
we
is
don't
that
keep
on the
it so-
table? What is that
You can go through a
thing
foot.
on the table? Is it just
The door.
An
decoration?
arrow, I
And
think.
it can go right corner.
Sorry.
What is that thing on? Is it just
Look, it's
decoration?
an old torch.
Or-
It's
Oh,
an
okay.
unlit torch.
Okay.
So you can take a torch if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
You take a torch.
Sure.
You take a torch and you light it with one of the other torches, and you carry it, and you proceed as she sets a hand down, as then she begins to push the door open, and you watch as she pushes at the door open. Her keys clatter to the ground as you enter, and pushing past her, you see blood covering this storeroom.
Oh.
As you see immediately
Free sword.
Robin,
droplets
we messed up.
of blood covering as she leads you in. It's supposed to be some sort of supply chamber, as she said, but as you're walking in, ransacked crates and barrels that have been destroyed. There's splinters of wood that are scattering the floor. You can see there was, some kind of armory set up with weapons on the wall and supplies of not just that, but rations and food and all kinds of outpost supplies, and including blank messages and papers and scrolls that they would need, and blankets and tents.
What the?
Gone.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Looks like everything okay?
Yeah, one sec.
Looks
Ow.
like sorry.
Not anymore.
Looks like, I would say, rations that could supply a small army gone in this room, with blood scattering the floor. And as Iral, shaking, hands drop to her side, her keys scatter to the ground, she gasps as you can see one of the guards that came down with you pushes past all of you as he immediately enters in the room, sword drawn.
By the gods, what happened here? I
I-
thought this was a supply room.
You see Lucienne go, oh. Oh, she takes a step behind you as she
No,
looks
put
at you.
an arm in front of her.
She looks at you and she mouths.
What is
She mouths Kasari.
Hey, Robin's heart sinks. Who? What?
Oh my god, I don't know!
Oh, girl, calm down.
Oh my god! She walks in and you watch as she looks around as the guard in front of you is scoping the place. As he turns, he goes, coast clear, I believe. This is terrible! What happened in here? She begins to sort through boxes and crates, and she goes, oh my god, our storerooms are cleared!
Good.
Do you mind if I look around?
Sure, she pain on her face waves you to look around.
He looks at Lucienne
Lucienne
walk around and
assuredly nods, and she also begins to scope the place. So she's now she is ahead in the game looking for any sign of Kasari. I will say, as you're looking in here, you don't see any bodies, but there is a pool of blood at this back door that is leaking through.
At the back door.
leaking through
There's probably a
the
body
floor?
on the other side or something
Oh.
like that, but there's blood pooling through on the other
What if it
side.
was us and we were all dead?
You can see there's
That
stuff
would be
marks and
crazy.
footprints,
We
and
had a
there's
secret
there was a struggle in here, but if it was either struggle getting crates and boxes out, there's someone was dragging
I'm going
crates,
to try and
someone was
find the
dragging
source.
boxes.
I'm going to try and find the source.
It looks like they were pulling out and leading this back door.
They were pulling out.
What is through this door? It looks like a pool of blood is coming from this door. Open it.
It's our blood room. What do you think?
Sure. Yes, I'm so sorry. You watch as she goes. I've dropped my keys.
He'll go over there and he'll pick them up.
And you go.
Which one is it?
That's the third one.
Okay. He'll walk over, unlock it, and go inside.
I will say you go. You stick your doesn't work. Stick your.
You need your hand.
I need your hand. Is it your hand or any hand?
Oh, it only works for the weapons master's hand. She sticks her hand, opens it.
He'll open the door.
You
Walk
open
through.
inside. I will say, yeah. Is there anything else you do in this room?
I would have looked through as many of the crates as I could have.
Okay, that is your so it's either take a dash action and dash in the next room, or spend
Shit,
your
okay.
time investigating in this room.
I'm
You
gonna
are
investigate this room.
investigate this room. Make an investigation check.
This one.
Oh, so you just clear this room?
Yeah, I assume Lucienne's
You
looking
should roll
inside.
Okay,
Insight.
so Lucienne's gonna
Can I roll insight on
who?
on
I roll.
I roll?
On
The
yes,
weapon
yeah.
master?
See if she's actually like surprised.
Well, isn't her hand the only hand that lets people in here?
Weapon
she just said
masters.
She just said that.
What happened?
I rolled a 1 because it hit my fucking
I
iPad.
thought
You can roll an oopsie.
Do the oopsie roll.
No.
Yeah,
do the oopsie
roll,
roll. Do
roll.
the
I
oopsie
would
roll.
allow an oopsie roll for that.
I rolled another 1!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Bro!
Kill that dice!
Vanish
You guys
that
are rolling
dice, girl.
so bad
Staying
tonight.
around.
Stay around.
I'm rolling like fire with this stuff.
Congrats!
Well, would I have advantage because I know her?
Stand on the ground.
Would I have advantage because I know
Yes.
her?
Yes.
I grew up with her. I literally
You haven't
birthday,
seen her in
can you
many.
give me a pair of your dice?
Okay.
why
Well,
you
then
haven't
I-
seen her?
Ever since she turned coat girl.
Why you rigged
I'm
dice for
looking
your
at this
birthday.
room.
I will say, yeah, she looks shocked. Like she's harrowed. I mean, she is like, you can see there's already tears welling in her eyes. Like she is shaking visibly. You can see the guard is like trying to like
Should've
console
gone
her
to
before
acting
like
school.
investigating the rest of the room. Lucienne's gonna investigate this room. Rolled a 19 base.
Huh?
You
My
see,
dad cracked his ribs.
What? How?
He was playing hockey and he hit someone and he cracked his ribs.
is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine, but he's like his
Does it
ribs
sound
are,
fine?
His ribs are cracked.
Your brother?
My dad.
Your
Wait,
dad?
what happened?
My dad hit someone while playing hockey and his ribs are cracked.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Is the other guy okay?
Was the someone a bus?
No, it was the goalie.
Oh my
so.
God.
Goalie.
Was he
you-
made of concrete?
he might have been.
Lucienne rolled a base 19. You watch as she's digging around in the room, and you can see as she opens, and kind of like trying not to like dig around, but trying to like very carefully and precisely move around. You watch as she looks over at some of the crates, and you watch as her head turns as something catches her attention. As you move, she catches something as you move to this room over here. You unlock this
rat.
room, and oh wait, sorry, hold on.
Meow.
Let me double check. Something really quick.
Who's that happening to right now?
Yeah, okay.
I hate these guys.
Flotation devices.
Yeah, you make your way into this next
What?
room, and as soon as you open the door, you see a pool of blood surrounding
Truly.
two dead bodies. You can see one is slumped over on a cart that looks like it looks like, I will say, like was stationed here trying to like, that was hauling goods back and forth, and was slumped over, and you can see there's another guard. You don't recognize either of them, but you can see they're both wearing, interestingly, it's armor, clothing that you haven't really quite seen before. You can see, looks like cavalry uniform. They were wearing polished armor with like a black tabard and gold trim, but you can see the tabard, or the sheath for the tabard that they had, was emblazoned with that of a griffin. So it looks like these were not just griffin riders, but it looks like these were griffin riders that are either in training or were stationed here from... Like, they're both young that were stationed here maybe from other outposts. Like, this does not look like these were... They're not wearing armor that signifies anything of a high knight or anything like that. These were cavalrymen. As you're looking over them, you can see as well... roll me a history check, actually.
Um, 13.
A 13?
Yeah.
I will say with a 13, I mean, you do know this. Griffin Riders do usually have rings, especially if they've seen like active battle. they do have rings of feather falling. It's one of the only enchanted rings that were allowed to be instated. And only enchanted items that were allowed to be instated. And you can see, you know this because it was your father, King Solus, who appointed Drac to the royal Durham Drac to the war strategist position, and he's the one that had every single Griffin rider that was going to battle adorn enchanted rings of feather falling, because one of the strategies that the Republic had employed was against Griffins, knocking them out of the air with like some sort of flying projectile.
That's what I said.
So, to avoid that during the Battle of the Burning Seas, which is the one that your father was a part of, so that the Griffins wouldn't fall into the water, or, you know, the soldiers wouldn't fall into the water and die, he appointed battle cavallerists with feather falling.
Okay.
They do not have rings of feather falling. These are pretty young, probably have never seen active duty, probably pretty new to this position. Which I will say,
Yes, that dirty.
I mean, Robin's intelligent. That also means
That.
not very good at fighting, haven't been trained very well,
Oh, the,
Interesting.
The bad people were stationed down here.
Yep.
haven't been trained very well. As you kind of like search this area, did you roll an investigation? Did you roll an investigation check? Or was that? Oh, it was 13.
That was my history.
Oh yeah, roll an investigation check.
I'm alone in this room?
Yeah.
Can anyone see me?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
Word.
Is that allowed?
Yeah. If no one's seeing you, you walk into this room. I mean, she's like shaking in the other room behind you, or Irala's.
Bro,
I roll.
what the fuck?
Shaking. Why?
Six. I don't know.
Your
What the
booty.
fuck is with my rolls tonight?
Austin, can you give me a charger? My computer's dying.
Yeah, I got it.
Real quickly.
Thank you, Austin.
A 6. I will say with a 6, I mean, it's hard to find anything with a 6, but Lucienne does appear behind you as she rolled over a 20 as she goes, I've noticed something. There's normally supposed to be a large cache of rings here. I don't see any. That's been raided with everything.
I didn't see any rings on any of the soldiers. Any of the feather falling rings?
No, that's not information most people are privy to. That those are something, I don't know, if they look just like jewelry. Somebody must have, I don't know, known that those were here to target those. What's that? What's that? Written, inscribed on the center engraving mark, next to the halberd.
Oh boy.
Can I
It's
try to read it?
Yeah, you can go
This is
over.
property of Disbic.
If you read it.
Oh,
For all who read this,
you see,
Cyrus is.
by decree.
you see,
Dragon.
He had a halberd, right?
you see engraved.
Had one.
Casiris or Kasari?
Whoever the hell it is.
It's not a halberd on the ground. There is an
It's like
engraving
an
mark.
yeah.
You saw the center one in the room that you were just in had the Griffin's Claw
Yeah, with the
scroll.
scroll.
You see that this one has a halberd with griffin wings splayed out, and you can see written down the halberd. Lucienne sees this because she rolled at 25. You see, it says, a message most often read, yet unaccepted if not trimmed down.
Huh?
A riddle.
A message most often read, yet unaccepted if not trimmed down.
And is this already inscribed or was this
It's
like...
already inscribed.
Okay.
It's already, like, this is, like, written in the halberd. As Lucienne's, like, head turns, she goes, what's that?
I can't make anything of it. What do you think it means?
I don't know. I think everyone's gone?
Exclusive.
You're the end?
I think so.
Yeah. Lace. Second round, we're up to you.
Wait, you got lower than I did?
What?
Yeah, you got a 3.
Oh, wait.
I got a 6.
I got a 2.
a 1
Oh,
plus
yeah,
1
yeah.
plus 3 plus 2.
You guys are back in this room.
I keep moving.
You guys hit, I will say, a door, and it is like stone door. There is no lock.
Open sesame!
Bro,
Wait,
can you
before-
cast silence at the end of this tongue?
I do not have silence.
Don't.
I can't take that spell.
Do
I thought
we
you
think
had-
that my rope trick would work again?
You've
Well,
already used it once
there's
before.
no block though, right?
There's no lock.
Then
I'll say, what's your passive investigation?
I don't know my passive.
15.
I have my passive like perception.
Well, it says it.
it's
No.
10 plus your modifier.
Okay.
Oh, 21.
Okay, 20. Wow.
10 + 21. Holy fuck.
What's your for investigation?
I have a plus 11 to investigation.
Oh my god! Yours is 15.
That's one of my expertises.
Yeah, I have a 15. 'Cause I have a 5 in
Okay.
investigation.
You see, I will say, like, immediately as you're looking over this, there's no lock on this door. It's completely stone, smooth stone, embedded into the walls. However, looks like, vaguely you can see the almost imprint of where you could put the shape of a hand there. And as you're looking over that, and you're kind of like brushing your hand over like some dust, or you like just like trying to smooth it over, your hand feels engravings, and there's letters splayed out that read, "What's a postman's least favorite mail?"
Unsent.
What is a postman's least favorite mail?
Is that the joke?
I don't know. It's written on the wall here.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were trying something out.
Unsent mail.
Females.
That was
Because
what I
they're
was
gay. Oh, it's right there.
Because
I mean-
iron.
Least favorite type of mail?
What's a postman's least favorite mail?
How's it spelled?
Postman's?
I don't know.
Male.
Mail? M-A-I-L.
So it is not female.
Chain.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, like chainmail, scale mail.
I'm not here.
Hair
Yes, you
mail.
are.
Yeah, you are.
No, I thought we were still in the other room.
No.
We have well, I
Some
guess-
of you can, so it's up to you. Some of you could have gone this way, some of you could still be in this room.
Oh,
I thought that at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I
you
would have moved at the
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm here. Hey.
I want to make an intelligence check for solving this riddle.
We wouldn't be at the door.
Can
yet,
I-
But and Harmony, you said that.
I will say it won't make you make an intelligence check. It looks like you're just, it doesn't look like it's a complete riddle. That or it's a password that one of you needs to know to get in here.
Oh.
But, I mean, it doesn't seem complete. If it is supposed to be a riddle, it's possible you missed something.
Oh, great. There must be something on the other door. Maybe.
Should we go, LeBron?
Oh well, what I was gonna do was, you said Robin was probably like 100 feet away.
I mean, certainly,
So I
Turnigo.
haven't moved yet.
Turnigo, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't moved. Like I haven't moved since Robin went. I haven't moved.
Yes.
So like 100 feet ago, 100 feet away.
Okay.
I was gonna cast a message.
Okay.
What?
I don't think message works through doors.
Okay, how thick are the doors?
It doesn't work through, like, stone.
How thick's the stone?
Robin, you can try it. You can point in a direction.
Well, how thick is the door? It can go around. It can go through 1 foot of stone.
Let's find out, shall we?
I'm ready to find out.
Let's find out.
I'm
One
ready to
second.
find.
One second.
And also out.
In and out.
You could try. It's
Yeah.
100 feet.
Okay.
Yep. 120.
Sometimes I
You
feel-
can try.
For good measure, I guess I'll double it
Okay.
to 240.
Give it to
Word.
the next person.
So yeah, I'll try. I'll try it.
Myself.
Before I say my message, does it work? Do I feel the spell connect or no?
I will say, like, you cast out and ding. Robin lights up.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
Does it say how long the message is?
Hello.
How long can the message be?
I should just cut that. I don't know why I haven't cut it out.
I can just whisper a message. It doesn't say how long.
Just whisper a message. Short message.
I'll just be like, hey,
Hey.
I heard you guys coming down the stairs. You've probably already seen what's happening down here.
Don't say about that guy.
Why?
It's just going to freak him out. Keep him calm.
I was probably going to tell him to not bring Lucienne in that room.
Oh well.
Is that
I was gonna
Lucien's
say.
brother?
No, but
Oh,
she
okay.
knew him. I'm gonna say we found someone down here who we knew.
Okay,
don't
Vager.
don't. They were in the Royal Guard. Not Kasari. Don't bring Lucienne into the room after the cavern.
The room after the cavern?
Yeah, that's the only room after the cavern.
You have no idea where he is.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You can respond.
There's a down here? But
You can respond to me.
room after the cavern that is so big it's not from the royal guards? What are you talking about? I'll try my best.
I can't respond, so that's all I'll say. And then I guess I'll move towards the door.
Okay.
Christian.
Are you guys doing anything else?
Wait, check to see if there's a.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess
the other
before I
door.
could have moved, then I'll check to see if I'll look at the other door and see if there's anything
What other door?
The
Door
Here,
back.
you were right here before we moved. See if there's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over here and see if there's anything. Try and like squint and see if there's anything written on that
Okay.
door.
I will say you begin to look over that door. Give me an investigation check.
Well,
You're being dramatic.
12.
Well, would he not be getting advantage from Durian? Because they're together.
Sure. Durian, you
Okay.
can advantage. Or you can also roll yourself.
How do I give it? Oh yeah, I'll give my advantage.
Okay.
For
It's
what?
by the help
I'll give
action.
it-
Investigation.
You'd be giving
Yeah,
him
I'll
help
give you some
action.
help.
I hit my. Oh.
You can use an oopsie roll. You can use an oopsie roll.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
What'd you roll?
I got 14.
Okay, 14.
Men alive. If you really think
If I get a 1, it's a 15.
that's you.
How many spell points do I got left? Yeah, I'll
You
do
can
it.
always burn spells.
Yeah, I'll do that. Plus 3, 18.
18. Okay, yeah, I will say DC 15. You begin
would've waited for
to
contest.
you begin to look over this door and you do see there is the imprint of where a hand could go. And then in the fingers of the hand you see an engraving. Universally understood, though no words are written down.
Love.
Universally understood, yet no words are written down.
Math.
Do you fly back over?
You can go back over.
Well, but then I'd have to give up all my movement. for that.
5, 10, that'd be all your movement. 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that'd
But-
be all your movement
Well,
to go back
that
here.
would-
Do
be
the,
on
why,
my
like, I
movement.
feel like
That'd
they
be
would be different. Does that seem like it goes with ours?
What is a postman's least favorite mail? Universally understood, though no words are written down.
Yeah, are you heading back over?
Well, what? I don't. Do I? Should I?
Can't be
Yeah,
females.
otherwise, like.
Can't run away.
Wait, do you think we have to speak it to both doors, or do we just have to fly in the whole riddle? My thought is we just have to have the whole. We have to have the whole riddle and speak it to the last door.
That's
this,
my thought
This
as
one
well.
doesn't have a key.
No.
And that one does.
That- yeah,
So
they-
I don't think we need to be by that one.
I'm not close.
Well, what happened when we put our hand when he put his hand on the imprint?
Nothing.
It wouldn't have worked
Nothing happened.
because we're not weapon faster.
Then
Oh,
I don't think there's.
It's
I don't
okay,
think I
guys. We'll
need
just
to be
kill her
back
and
over
grab
here,
her
since
hand.
we read
Yep,
what was on
I like
the
it.
door.
yeah,
And
I
other
think it's-
because all this door and the other door have had handprints on them and a keypad or like a padlock.
something, yeah.
And this one has nothing on it, right? So I think we.
Correct.
The other problem might be though that the other part of the riddle is on the other door that's leading into the cavern.
The other woman.
I don't think we'd get burned like that.
I don't know.
I don't think we'd get burned.
Okay, then I won't use my movement. I'll just head back over to where you guys are then.
guys, we do have the option of rope tricking in.
Okay.
Do you have another second level?
I have only 2. I used one of them.
Well, we could also just. You don't want to waste that. I'll just
My
say
second
you-
level?
No, the cloak the mountain back.
Oh, I'm not using that.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
my
say-
that's my escape.
I'm gonna say we can both double teleport through, but or I can get you guys in my bag and we can teleport through the door.
Sure, that works.
But that
We have to do it
That'd be a
fast.
yeah.
turn. That'd have to be a turn. So it could technically work because Austin could use his turn doing that, and then Harrison could use his turn doing that, and Christian doesn't need to because I can teleport with one other person.
then
That is an option. We can't just teleport past the door.
I can also destroy the door.
okay, but then the whole world's gonna know we're here.
They already know someone's here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
it's
not
not
us.
us. They know someone was here. They don't think someone is actively here.
What's a postman's least? So you fly back over and
Yeah,
tell us
I'll
that.
fly back over.
And read it out for me one more time.
Because I didn't. I was here, so I can
Yeah.
fly all the way back over to where the door
It
is at.
is was a postman's least favorite mail, and then you found on another door, universally understood, though no words are written down.
Those
I will
don't
remind
sound
you.
like the same thing.
I will remind you.
Really
Robin also read something. Robin also read something, but I mean, you have messaged Robin.
Robin didn't tell me because I didn't ask.
Just
Okay.
quicken spell. If you
Oh,
need
it's
it.
something I can do.
Yeah.
I have my bonus action still.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess I'll quicken spell and say, "What was the message on your door? I need to know. Hurry."
Message on the door. There's an inscription on the ground that read whatever it was. I'll read
a
it.
message most often read, yet unaccepted if not trimmed down.
He says that.
Okay.
I don't know about any message on the door though.
Can you text that to us?
I will say now that you, I will say now that you look up, you're looking at the door.
Oh.
you do see it says, "What is a postman's least favorite mail?"
Well, wait a minute. Actually, no, I do see.
Does
Wait,
that mean on the other side of this door is
it very much well could be.
I actually do. There is another message on the door that says, "What is a postman's least favorite mail?"
In what direction did I hear the opening of the gate that leads up to the surface? That was back this way through those tunnels
This
where
way.
the. Okay.
I think I know where we are. We are going right below where the guard's tower was where you found the smashed eggs. Because I'm assuming that there's a door entering, because he had to run from where he fell with his griffin into here.
Well, here, can you go back to the first room just so I can visually. And just to make sure that I understood, I heard sound coming from down this corridor.
This
over
corridor here.
Okay.
You guys never went this way, but you've heard stuff going this way.
So
went this
yeah,
way.
so that means that if there's footprints, if we saw the guard's footprints ran from this way over to there.
No, the it would have to be a reverse.
Oh,
No,
heavens.
because
You
he
heard-
ran
you
from
heard-
over
yes.
here over to here,
You-
and the other tower.
This
that they're-
blood is his blood dripping.
Yeah, and also
You ran this
where
way.
Jessa is entering from is right above
Yeah, no, okay, that
the
makes
cavern.
sense.
So the tower's over here, and that's the same. It was the same thing on the map as well. Actually, on the original map we had was the same thing where they had the tower with the eggs were over here. Because we were here.
I know, but keep in mind that if like we came in like right here, so we've been going around. We're probably right about here, and they came in from over
Well, no,
here.
because the tree was in the middle of that room over there.
Right, yeah.
So we've gone all the way through here over to here.
Presumably, yeah.
So
but
then the tower was like somewhere over this way. and
the
the
towers
cave-
were right here.
The towers were right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, idiot.
Tower, this.
Actually, towers.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Then I don't know.
Then
Then maybe he fell and he had to swim. I don't know.
But
Because it looked like he got dragged down.
yeah.
So that means that you would have had to either swim and that's probably where this door comes from because he somehow got in here.
You remember there were docks.
Hey, like that one?
There. You saw docks on the outside. The docks are over here.
Hey, don't those docks look like dots?
Hey,
Don't
don't
those
those
dots
dots that
have a
we
wall?
can't see?
Can I try putting? Should I try and open it?
What is a postman's
not?
least
The
favorite
door?
mail? This is what you have. What is a postman's least favorite mail? A message most often read, yet unaccepted if not trimmed down. Universally understood, though no words are written down.
I'm gonna.
Hold on.
What?
So, do we think that Robin is on the other side of this door?
We have no idea.
No, Robin.
Okay, tell Robin.
But if Austin,
Tell Robin to get close to him, we just like tap it, see if he hears.
But we have no way of messaging until another turn passes.
Oh, okay.
That's the issue.
I'm out of ideas then, guys.
Should I try and open it?
like it.
Yeah.
The sound, I mean, your owl heard a sound from like 100 feet away.
How are you planning on
Unless you
opening
cleared
it,
100
though?
feet.
If we put our hand on the, I'm sure that while yes, a weapons master is the only way to get through most of these doors. If they have people stationed down here, especially if
There has to be another.
another,
yeah.
it's probably the weapon master doesn't have to do the riddle. It's just the key.
Okay.
So-
I get it.
So open it.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna take the patch,
Okay.
place it in my hand as I like put my hand on the like imprint. A frown.
A what?
No, nothing happens.
Well, is that my whole turn?
No, it's an object interaction.
Okay.
You can
Keep
try
spamming
another-
it, Austin, keep
I will say
spamming it,
another
just do
person
action.
can try one.
No.
Lavro's done his turn, and Cora's done pretty much his turn,
Christian
unless you want to
has it.
say something else.
So, well, the only one
Can you
we've
just
tried
send
is
the
Robin.
message?
Yeah, can you
on
send the
Discord?
message? Like the whole riddle.
It's really helpful when you read it out loud, but it'd be even more helpful
If
if
you
I
can
saw
read
it
it
with my eyeballs.
on-
Please.
Pleek, pleek, pleek.
Yeah. My Discord is updating. Yeah, what is a postman's least favorite mail? A message most often read, yet unaccepted if not trimmed down. Universally understood, though no words are written down. I
Now,
will
could you say it aloud one more time as you type it down and send it to us?
Usually accepted unless shortened down.
I will say who
Trim
read
down is right.
Robin?
Yeah.
Do you want to give me an intelligence check? I'll give you advantage with Lucianne, who's also looking at it.
with a passive.
I'm gonna
Why does noble
guidance.
beginnings look weird? Wait, does the noble beginnings always look like this?
What do you
Like
mean? Are you looking at the white
Which
one?
one are you looking at?
You're looking at the wrong one.
No, I think I'm looking at the right one. I am.
Because there's
Rolls reversed. It's not rolls reversed, right?
yeah.
No.
Okay.
They both look the same to me.
15.
A 15.
Yeah. I love
Um,
guidance.
You notice something interesting
Thank God.
Where'd you
about.
send that?
I'm sending it to DM notes. You notice something interesting about the way that the message that you had was written. There's a spelling that you didn't catch the first time you read it.
Oh, most often red. Unaccepted if
Oh.
not trimmed down. Universally
A
understood.
message most often read, like the color red, yet unaccepted if not trimmed down. And that's what's on the halberd?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's.
What's a postman's least favorite mail? A
think
message
that
most
one is
often read,
unsent.
yet unaccepted
A
if not
bloody
trimmed
zebra.
down, universally understood though no words are written down.
Blood.
Universally understood that no
Lips.
words are written down.
Lips.
Yet unaccepted if not trimmed down.
A kiss?
But that has two connotations of it can be romantic, it can be.
Given lip.
I think blood is our safest bet.
Yet unaccepted if not trimmed down.
Yeah, we hear you. We just don't know how it fits into anything.
Unaccepted if not trimmed
My hair.
The small intestine. I don't know. What? I don't know. I don't know.
down. Message most often read.
I'm trying to think of like what is important to Hawk's Take or like maybe Moreau. Message most often read. Yet unaccepted if not trimmed down. Lucian, do you?
But I don't
That's
think
not
it's
my turn.
blood. I don't think it's blood.
Is it my turn?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
I
that
kept thinking about,
technically,
like, love or,
you
like,
have an
love
object
letter,
interaction.
but
You
I
can
don't
talk too.
I don't
Talking
think
is a free
that's
action.
true.
You've moved and you've done you've investigated your movements.
But it's still technically their turn, right?
technically you've passed your turn, but you can talk as a free action.
I don't understand. Do you know what this can mean?
No.
What is a postman's least favorite mail? It feels like a joke.
It's possible. Yeah, it sounds. I mean, it just sounds like a joke.
I mean, my first
Is it a
instinct-
play on words and meant to be like meal, but like mail related?
My first thought was unsent mail, but
I'm not sure.
Could
universally
it be a seal?
sealed. A message most often read yet unaccepted if
A
not
baked
trimmed
potato.
down. Could it be like a wax seal? For the red? Seals
It
are
could be,
often
but
red?
but I mean, in all of the seals that we've gotten, especially from your kingdom, where
They're
the main
green.
color is green, and then we have, silver for the metal.
Okay,
plates.
if it is blood, he looks at Lucian. If it is the answer is blood, how could you trim it down? I don't
Well,
know.
that's the part that doesn't make sense to me.
That's what I don't get.
Thanks, Harmony.
That's what I don't understand either.
It's possible we've missed another line somewhere. Have your friends talked to you?
No.
I think they believe. I believe they said something. Right? Did you tell me your?
No.
No.
No, they have not.
Okay. Is that the end of your guys' turn?
I have no way of contacting Robin. Me? I have sending.
Burn that.
I don't really want to burn it yet.
Maybe
What-
it's overnight shipping mail, because then they would have to go super fast to deliver it.
Could it be that? Is that it, Harmony?
I touch the door and say overnight ship. I don't do that.
Is that the end of your guys' turn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You're very good at counting.
Hold on. I messed up. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Does Robin know any of our riddles?
No,
The only one that Robin's seen is what's a postman's least favorite.
but I don't know that you guys have it too.
Okay. Well, okay. We're at 26 words out of all of them.
Is that important?
Oh well, I mean, there's 26 letters,
Huh?
like letters in the alphabet.
Yeah. There's 26 words in all this, and I have 25 words in sending.
Oh, gotcha.
So I was seeing if I should leave any out, so I'll probably leave this first one out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast sending.
Well, he has a message most often read. We don't have that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Robin?
Oh wait.
So you only have to do the first one, and the third
Well,
one.
we got that because of Silvero.
Right. So he only doesn't know the first and the third. So you don't.
Okay. Robin, here are riddles that we have. Robin, here are riddles we have. What is a postman's least favorite mail? Universally understood, though no words are written down.
Oh, you made it. Yeah.
We'll relay that to Lucienne. Say, I believe we have the same
Possibly we
riddle on the
can.
door, but then they have one that says universally understood, though no words are written down.
Well, we found ours written in the circle.
And I'll wait for his response.
Possibly there was one in the circle when we first entered that we didn't see.
Where is your universally understood riddle for your area?
That's the only thing you can respond with.
Okay. The end.
Oh, you
Should-
can't message.
No, I
me.
can't message you
Should
back
I
right
just
now.
blow the door down?
I mean, at this point, just do it.
Can I go up to? Is it my turn yet or no? I don't know what turn we're on. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, it's your turn. Wait, do you guys pass your turn?
What if I can put my hand through the door?
You guys
Since I'm
pass.
the prince.
Do you pass your turn?
Should I just blow the door
What
down?
is this?
Yeah,
I just,
said, yeah.
I don't,
It's like
I
Haikyuu.
don't think we should just yet, because they don't know that somebody is actively down here.
I suppose.
And the moment
I
they
suppose.
think that there is, they can catch up to us way faster than we can move through these places.
Because they know. Okay, then
Is this from
no,
My Hero?
then
So
Unless it becomes a last
It's-
resort, I do not think we should go. We should be revealing the fact that we are down here.
okay. No, then yeah, I'll just pass.
My turn?
Okay, yeah, your turn. You are.
I still have the keys, right?
What key? Yes, what keys?
The key ring that I grabbed from.
Yeah. That was you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember I asked for them so that I could go into this room?
Oh, yes, yeah, but then she put her hand. She took her hand.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, you do have those. I will say, Lucienne, like, if it is your turn, so this is the door you're trying to get in. Or this is, like, the door that says, what's Postman's favorite, what's Postman's least favorite mail.
Okay.
There is, I will say, you can circle back this way. You can also circle back this way.
Which
You're
way do you
over
want to
here.
go?
I think this way probably leads just right back to the entrance. Do you want to check the inscriptions on this one?
Sure, yeah.
So, okay, you're moving this way, so this is going to be your movement.
Yeah, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's your movement?
30.
30? So you'll land right about here, right in front of this. This wasn't bloody before, but we're on the bloody map now. You'll see, I will say, make an investigation check for me. I'll give you advantage because she's also looking with you.
I'm casting guidance. Finally. Natural 20.
Wow!
For 24.
Okay, cool. You actually see two messages. You see one message on this door, and you see one message in the circle. You see, often sought but frowned upon if gifted wrong. And then you watch as, like, you're, like, looking around, inscribed in the scroll, like, pretty hidden. If you'd have to be looking for it, which you are. We hate it for its expiry. They love it while it lasts.
Yeah, I think Matthew is done again.
We hate it for its expiry. We love it when it what?
I sent it.
Thank you.
Often, okay, what is a postman's least favorite mail? A message most often read, yet unaccepted if not trimmed down, universally understood, though no words are written down, often sought but frowned upon if gifted wrong. We hate it for its expiry. They love it while it lasts. Lucienne kind of looks and she tilts her head. We hate it for its expiry. They love it while it lasts. I assume we means the postman.
Perhaps.
The postmen hate it because it expires on them while they're delivering it.
Perhaps.
Bird food.
We hate it for its expiry.
Something that a postman would hate because it expires before they can deliver it.
I like Harmony having to walk us through this because
I'm
she looked up
stupid.
riddles for third graders and we can't figure it out.
Harmony consulted her council of 3 to get the most mind-boggling riddle.
Something that expires while it's being delivered?
Or something that could expire while it's being delivered, I assume. Because we hate it. This is the postal service. We means the people that would work here.
Right. We love it while it lasts.
Something red that expires.
An apple.
Something red?
Fire.
That's what I was thinking.
What is a postman's
The
least
Olympic
favorite mail?
torch.
A message
Oh,
most
yeah.
often read,
Fireworks.
yet unaccepted if not trimmed down. Universally understood, though no words are written down. Often sought, but frowned upon if gifted wrong. We hate it for its expiry, they love it while it lasts.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Because you
Could-
never
could-
give a woman
Could it
uncut
be like a
flowers.
flower, a rose?
It's a rose. It's a rose.
I don't know, that expires, doesn't it?
And you trim it down, you should.
Oh.
If you don't trim it down, I suppose it would hurt you.
Doesn't true.
You didn't trim the thorns down.
And it does expire if it's out of water for too long.
And
And
people love
deliver
it.
flowers.
And
Yeah.
people love it while it lasts.
Postman hate
Often
it.
sought, but frowned upon
Postman's
if
hate
gifted
to see me
wrong.
coming.
Gifted wrong.
Frowned upon if gifted wrong.
Like if you give like roses to someone who you're not with, or like
Yeah,
for
yeah,
an
yeah.
improper occasion. Like if I show up to
What do we
your
do with
funeral.
this? I
Well,
don't
that
have
far.
a rose on me. I
If I
don't
show
even know
up to
where we would
Griffin's
put a
funeral
rose.
with a bouquet of roses.
Should we consult
that
with-
gives the
Ira?
right-
Yes.
Flowers.
Could
If
ask
we need
her.
a rose,
I
I
am
know
all-
where
But
to
that
get
means
one.
she goes in the room with us.
I'll draw it.
His anal prolapse.
What?
No, this is something we should
That is
figure out
not
on our
where
own.
you have the rose from.
This is something we should figure out on our own.
Yes, what do we need a
But
rose
I
though.
don't know how to do
Why don't
that.
you just say rose to the door? Or look
Say rose to the door.
That's what I thought.
I wish I still had Druidcraft. I could just make one. I
Sorry,
got
not a. No, sorry,
I
not
can get us a
painter.
rose, but I'm gonna have to hurt someone.
Oh, we got
Guys,
raided. Thank you for the
oh,
raid.
hey!
Oh lord!
Thank you.
Guys, I don't think we need an actual rose because how often are these guards having roses with them? Going through the door, unless we see a rose
Okay.
anywhere.
They're very popular with in the bedroom.
But
So
I-
let's go back to the room. I guess we could say a rose.
Sure.
I don't know if we need.
Make a history check for me.
Okay,
How often did you have to carry roses?
that's a 2. Actually, it's a 7, but
You're trying to remember if you saw a rose on Rook. You don't remember seeing a rose on him, but he was a druid.
Oh, so maybe it is an actual rose then. No.
That's what you get with a 7. As you go back, I actually,
I can't go
You
back.
have
I had
to-
to wait.
yeah, even dashing, you'd get here. So you
But
probably
my
wouldn't be
plan
able
is to go back to this door.
This is your third turn.
Yeah, I would. What?
This is your second turn. This is your third turn?
Coming up on our
Yeah.
turn.
Yes. So this is the end of your
You
second.
don't have a rose on you by chance,
No.
or maybe
My
like.
fiance's not exactly giving me roses before I leave for things.
He's not a conquistador?
What?
Or maybe like a coin with a rose on it, or like an emblem.
Maybe it
or-
could just be the emblem of one.
Do you have one? I don't.
No.
Anybody?
No.
Rob, I roll.
You might just have to ask Iroll. I don't know.
Oh god. Okay.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, top of initiative. Place.
Do we know that it's a flower?
Nope.
I
Well,
mean,
you could assume.
we've with what we have,
Hmm.
we did put together
Hmm.
love and a kiss.
We did.
Flower? Rose? Guys, we've solved it. Alright.
Love and
During, you
kiss.
could also
And we
message
got-
Robin, see if he said it's not.
we
'cause
also-
Robin said
It's
he was
not my
gonna
turn
do it.
yet.
Oh, true.
We also know it.
It is.
You guys are kind of all.
But
on the
Okay,
same-
we also know it expires though, right? Because I got Robin messaged me that. part.
Okay,
We hate it.
here, let's talk it in character. I'm thinking it could be love.
I'm
But
thinking
how
it
do
could
you
be
trim love?
Big
You're
ol'
right. Maybe it's a
smooches.
physical manifestation of love.
Yeah, what is something that is red and
I
also a
mean,
manifestation of
Lips,
love
like
that
with
could decay?
lipstick, you could put. I mean, that ages with time, but
Maybe
it doesn't really decay because
maybe
wax is meant to last.
Maybe-
so maybe it has to be something
like
that is
velvet
alive
chocolates?
that could die.
But chocolate is quite rare and it's more brown than not.
You're right. I'm thinking of like wrapping, like velvet.
Yes, yes.
Well, perhaps it's not a food then.
But what else would expire if not life?
You're right.
Life, maybe.
Could it be an apple?
Perhaps,
That's not really
perhaps a
love.
plant of some, a raspberry?
Raspberries
No.
aren't really love.
A strawberry? They're shaped like hearts.
And you
Ooh,
dip
they
them in
are,
chocolate
they
and
are.
eat them on dates.
Let's try it.
Strawberry.
Nothing happens.
Could you imagine that?
Close.
But if not a strawberry, then what else? I mean,
Guys, what if it's a rose?
rose of
No,
what?
that can't be.
Oh, guys, never mind.
That can't be it.
Hmm.
What
I
about
side-eye the door.
what about a poppy or a peony?
You know,
Well,
like
those
the-
are more for opium.
Well, no, because the
Well,
poppy is
and
for
is that
remembering
not
the people
love
that
where you come from?
expired.
Perhaps it is a carnation.
Our lovely
Car-
opium dens.
oh, like that one scroll.
Maybe it's a,
Yes.
maybe it's a
What
tulip because they
scroll
expire
are we
very
talking
quickly.
about here?
The tulips they don't last very long.
But I feel that most flowers, though, you do trim them so that they can absorb water the best. You have to trim them for another I feel trim
You
is very
trimmed the
specific
thorns
here.
off of a rose.
Oh!
Back around to the rose idea.
No,
All
it
right.
can't be that.
I'm just not feeling right.
We're all gonna put our hand on the door again. 3, 2,
Two,
1.
one.
Carnation.
Poppy. Opium den.
Fuck, that was it.
No, but we're gonna try Rose.
You
Rose.
try Rose, and I will say, you say Rose, and you push your hand in, and you feel like there is, almost like there's something that's supposed to happen, but it feels like there's an indentation for something, almost like there's an emblem or something that you're supposed to show.
I put the emblem. I put the emblem. I had the emblem on my hand. Remember I said that? Emblem.
You did say that.
Patch.
Okay.
Emblem
You
patch.
take, I will say, you take it. As you look at it, you'll
You
notice
take it.
the emblems were described earlier with some kind of plant on it.
Oh, my Lanta.
And originally you thought, oh, some sort of tree or bush, and you
Right, 'cause
realize,
that yeah.
and you look at it,
Doesn't
you
have the
realize,
stupid rose patch.
oh, it's a rose,
Oh, my Jesus.
and you take the patch.
We had the answer right there the whole
Even
time.
though I looked at it, even though I said I take the patch, I put that in my hand, and then I press my hand in. You don't give me a little hint.
So
You
we
don't
had
give
to
me a
say
hint.
the word and use the patch?
Yeah, you say rose, and you put
Rose.
and you
Rose
watch
of
as
what?
I hate.
the door opens.
I hate it here.
Oh
Is it
my
your guys' turn?
god.
Well,
Do they see
I
us?
saw my
We still have
owl.
all our
I will
movement.
say, oh, absolutely. I will say,
Don't we still have all
Yeah,
our
we still have
movement?
all our
you
movement.
start to
We're all
move
around.
into the room. I will say, as you move into the room,
And Robin's
Robin's
there.
jump cutting
Circle.
us.
Robin, you hear a door start to open on the other side.
I'll step in front
Would
of
you
this
guys
one.
have told Robin?
Yeah, before I leave, I'll message him saying the answer is Rosie. You need the stupid emblem
So,
The stemblem.
from the
The
guards.
connect. I know the connect.
It's a door, bro.
Yep. Remember when I was like, yeah, it's a
giant
loop, it's a
circle.
circle.
Yeah, it might be a giant circle.
Might.
you
Because it makes no
move
sense.
through
Yep, and we
into
see
this
him.
room.
Not a
And
blood.
as you do,
Yo, Robin, what's
the
up?
very
G?
first thing that you see as you guys enter into this room, immediately, curled in a ball, injured, bleeding,
Oh, he's still alive.
crying out in faint sobs, is a griffin.
No.
Griffin's Griffin.
I'm going
And
to.
you can see it's hurt, and it looks like it had crawled in here,
Aww.
followed after,
It's right.
and then laid in the center of a giant carved emblem in the ground of wings and a griffin. And you see,
A griffin.
as you approach this bird, that's what you heard when you first walked in, the cries of this bird.
Aw.
Get the
As
boy.
you see, as you approach, there's this griffin, injured, crying, and you walk in a little bit further, and you realize it's curled around something.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you move in, and you see, slumped over the body of the griffin. The wings of this griffin are covering most of it, but there's a body that it's covering. What do you do?
I'm gonna
Heal
go
both
to
of
the
them. Twin spell that shit.
Yeah, I medicine check it just to make sure he's alive. He.
Did
I am gonna just cast Spare the Dying.
Yeah, I also have it. I'll
you.
you.
Does that-
You do Griffin.
Just
I
make sure
heal
it
him?
won't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just stabilized, yeah.
I'm gonna medicine check just to see if any of them are dead.
Okay.
Or not any of them. But
Can we
Here's why don't you do your
as we
heal
move in?
spirit.
What?
Yeah, I will say,
What?
Your healing spirit
You
thing?
move in.
7 spells.
Oh.
on my turn?
I can do
Would
healing
I have gone
spirit.
with them?
Oh, just kidding.
Or
I
did-
only
or
have
did we
one
not
second.
I have
know
mass
that?
healing.
I lied to you.
Oh.
I'm 28.
you see the griffin curled up in a corner.
28 for
28?
Yeah.
28 points of healing?
28 medicine check.
Oh,
to see-
28 medicine check. Yeah, you clamber over. You, as soon as you do, you have to sort of move the. You're gonna have to move the wings of the bird, and you're gonna have to approach. So, and I will say the bird is huddling and it's protecting this
Is
body.
it a small beast?
No.
You
can handle it when you want to.
Is it an animal?
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak with animals.
Okay.
I have it
Okay.
for free if you don't want to cast spell. I just have to get there.
I got it.
Well,
Okay.
if you get there, who's going with is the issue.
She's stunned.
I'm gonna cast
We-
Speak with Animals.
we don't know.
I'll be like, hey buddy, hey.
You say this and you watch as this griffin
Are we in a
turns its
boss
head
arena?
and it looks at you as it cries out and you hear, hurt,
Yeah, we can help you. He can. I can't. He can help you.
Eh?
not me,
He can help both of you.
hurt, bad
Can we
people."
approach? Can we? We're going to approach. It's okay.
Make an animal. Make an animal handling check and make it with advantage because you have speak with animals.
Persuasion.
All right, boss arena. Who thinks it's a boss
21.
arena?
No,
Who
it
thinks,
was
it's gonna,
21?
who thinks the ground's gonna open up as she's stunned?
The ground's gonna open up.
A 21.
Yeah. I rolled
You
a
start to
19.
approach. What does it look like? What does it look like as you animal handling this?
I'm gonna just like kind of like flap out my wings and be like, look, I have wings too. And I'm gonna be
Okay.
like, it's okay.
Like that you're also like
Yeah,
a creature?
like, yeah.
Okay, you begin to step forward and as you do,
I'm gonna like
you
bring myself
watch-
down to like eye level with it, so I'm not that I'm much taller than it would be. But like,
Yeah. You watch as you begin to sort of approach, and you see it sort of shrinks first, and then you watch as it goes, help him. And this griffin removes a wing, and you see curled
is he alive?
in a pool of blood is a limp, unmoving body
Is it?
with brown dreads
We know
dark
who it
skin.
is. Is he alive?
Shut up and let her talk.
and a bloody, ruined guard's uniform of Moreau. You see Kasari Ramcrown, dead
What?
on the floor,
Dead?
Whoa!
and you see written on the back wall
Oh boy.
with blood,
I'm gonna kill myself.
was he your favorite?
You bastard!
Damn!
How
As
long
Robin,
does he-
You
Well,
put
at
your
least 3
hand
days.
with your own emblem. You speak Rose as the door opens, and you see sprayed across that
They
black
fucking
wall.
knew you were gonna come here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of today's session.
Oh, no.
You can't kill Kasari.
Well, don't worry, we can just get more oil.
Can I word of recall a dead body?
That's the end of the session.
What? Is there what you don't see?
Nope.
There's only a what you see,
Yeah.
and he's dead.
Bleeding grandpa's eyes.
Lord.
One
Just
more
a
episode
low throw.
before session
thought he was-
100.
I thought he
One
was
more
hurt.
session before session 100.
Wait.
Bye,
But
you
we
guys.
saw him alive yesterday. Because we tried to message him and it went through.
Yeah, you guys then
So
took the
he's
day.
technically, if we left then, he would have been alive.
So it was your fault.
Oh lord.
Yeah, it's your fault.
The consequences of our actions.
Does anyone have Revivify? What
Damn
if
it,
he
she
died
took
like
a
in the
page
last
out.
minute?
She took a page out of my
What if he
book.
died in the last
That's
minute?
the end of the session.
But we can just use resurrection.
Again? You
I
know
can
how
just start
expensive that
stuffing
was?
souls in there and see what happens.
Hey,
I
I
have
got-
Revivify.
No, that's not gonna work.
It's not
What
gonna
if he
work.
died within the last minute?
We know.
Genuine? No,
Well-
we don't know anything.
Well, the Peggit.
We've been in there for a little bit now.
Okay, I know. I'm saying, what if he was bleeding out and he like just died?
Can
Like literally just
Oh my
died.
gosh, what a noob. Didn't cast
With-
healing
with
word on
a-
himself.
can I?
That's the end of the session.
Please.
That's the end of the session.
I just want to know if we can save him.
That's the end of the session. It's 11:11, you guys.
Just so Robin.
7-11. All right, say goodbye.
Crash out.
Bye, you
Wait,
guys.
or do you want to rate someone?
I killed their favorite NPC. Isn't
I
that
would've said
crazy?
Belle.
Half
Okay.
final arcs.
Bella's
Not
right
my
there.
favorite.
First off, Robin's favorite maybe.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right,
You're
Belle
right. You're right.
is
Bye,
right
Stream.
there.
goodbye to the stream.
Thanks for reminding me.
Who's everyone to?